What's up, everybody? Good evening and welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Sam, and this is the Samwelb12 Experience, another night of Maple Leaf hockey. I'm so happy to be here. It feels like an eternity since we streamed last, so thank you for all coming in and being here as we kick off tonight's show. Morgan, what's up? How's it going? Ian B, what's up? Hope you're having a good vacation. Not My Circus, hello. Cooper, hello. Coaster Mom, what's going on? Mad Hatter, the Lightning fan in the house, hello. Ricky D, hello there. NHL season reports, hi. AAU Triton, what's good, my friend? Paul Powers, hello, what's up? Let me keep scrolling here. Gosh, there's so many of you so early that I can only go back so far. Owen, hello, what's going on? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. And what an unbelievable night of hockey we have in store for you. Yeah. And just like that, Becky, thank you very much. Your new stream leader right there, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, I have to thank Not My Circus for our first ever super chat. Thank you so much, Not My Circus. Appreciate it very much. Super chats and super stickers, brand new to us. If you don't know what those are, you'll see a little sign down just below the chat, a little dollar sign. If you click on that, it allows you to send a super chat or super sticker directly through YouTube. Dominic, what's going on? Murray, hello. Tim B, Lewis, what's going on, everybody? So happy to have you here. Of course, if you missed it last week against Winnipeg, we did it. We hit the 1,000 marker, so thank each and every one of you, and especially those of you who have come back again. TJ, what's going on? So it's a little different now because we've hit the 1,000. The way YouTube counts is kind of only in tens. So when you see it on the board, it's going to only show it in tens. But the subscriptions are still important. So if you're coming in and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription and definitely hit the like. Johnny Blaze, what's going on? Leafs of the Rink, hello, welcome in. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into the starting lineups. And here we go. The Maple Leafs, 44, 19, and 5 at Tampa Bay, who's 43, 18, and 7. Here is the projected lineup for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Michael Bunting, Buntcake, as we know him as here on this channel, with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner. These guys are clicking and playing unbelievable hockey. Ilya Mikheyev reunited with John Tavares and Alexander Kerfoot. William Nylander with David Kempf and Pierre Engvall. And Willie is a game-time decision, so we'll have to see if he's in or out. Nick Abruzzi coming in with Colin Blackwell and Wayne Simmons. Morgan Riley in. He is paired up with my boy, Ilya Lyubushkin, who's back after getting knocked around a little bit. TJ Brody with Justin Hall and Mark Giordano with Timothy Liljegren. And Liljegren looking amazing playing with Gio. Starting in goal, he was back last game, and I'm finally happy to say he's back during a stream. Jack Soupy Campbell between the pipes. He's in for the Leafs. Jason Spezza, Kyle Clifford, Carl Dahlstrom, and Michael Hutchison, all healthy scratches. Jake Muzzin is still out. However, good old Jake will be back in the lineup tomorrow. Andrei Kasha, he's out with a head injury. Rasmus Sandin is out, and Peter Mrazek are all out. Here is the projected starting lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I wish I had a good thunder effect or something to put in. Steven Stamkos with Brayden Point and Nikita Kucherov. What a dangerous first line. Andre Palat with Anthony Cirelli and Alex Killorn. Then we have newly acquired Hagel, the Bagel, Brandon Hagel, Liz. Thank you very much, Liz, getting the goal horn, coming in with the subscription. Thank you, Liz. Brendan Hagel, he's with Ross Colton and Nicholas Paul. Pat Maroon with Pierre-Edouard Bellemare and Corey Perry on the D-line for the Bolts. Victor Hedman with Jan Ruta. Mikhail Sergachev with Eric Cernak. And Kyle Foote with ex-Maple Leaf Zach Bogosian. And getting the call in net, Andrei Vasilevskiy. The only injury for the Tampa Bay Lightning is Ryan McDonagh. He's out with the famous upper body injury. Love the upper body injuries. You can't watch the game, but just putting that like, bro leaves man go and running for Toronto. Wow, that's a long sentence, but thank you, GBV. Appreciate the comments. Just another day. What's going on? Predicting Tampa is going to get the win. We got lots of Tampa fans in the house, which is awesome. So the last couple times these folks paired up, December 9th, 2021, Tampa takes it 5-3. November 4th, 2021, Toronto takes it 2-1. April 21st, 2002. It hasn't come yet, so we don't know who's going to win. Gotcha. You were all thinking, what happened April 21st? But we're only at April 4th. Yeah, bad joke. All right, fine. Let's move on. What a great game this is going to be. Tampa, Toronto, tied in the standings. Points are even. This is a big, big game. Jeffrey, what's up? Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at 36 likes. If you're new to this channel, every 40 likes, we do a little celebration. We like to get down a little bit, have some fun. So I hope when those 40 like moments come, you'll join me as we get up and celebrate. So who are the hot players to watch? Well, I'll tell you. For Toronto, Mitch Marner, 12 points in his last 5 games. This is a guy who, when the season started, he was really slow, and Leaf fans had him out of here. Trade him. He's a bum. He makes too much money. Well, hey, not only does Mitch Marner have 12 points in the last 5 games, he is slowly climbing up the league standings and is now amongst the league leaders in points. Austin Matthews, 5 goals in his last 5 games, and I believe that number 5 is an interesting number because Matthews, not only did he get 50, he also has 51. So good on Matthews. Will we see Matty come through tonight and continue to climb and try and beat Rick Vive's record of, I believe it was 54 goals. So we'll have to see what Matthews can do.
Yeah.
Mitch Marner also in the assist category, 11 assists. So 12 of those points, 1 goal and 11 assists. TJ Brodie leading the way in the plus-minus category for the Leafs over the last 5 with a +5. On the Bolts side, Nikita Kucherov leading the way with 9 points over his last 5. Stamkos, 4 goals over the last 5. Stamkos also leading the way in plus-minus with a +4. So let's see how these two teams stack up against each other statistically. Toronto has the advantage in both power play and penalty kill. Toronto still is first in power play and 5th in penalty kill, while Tampa is 11th and 9th. Juvia, it is Jack Campbell getting the start for Toronto and Vasilevskiy coming through for Tampa Bay. Ignore the cheer. Triton redeeming a cheer just like that. Wants to come out of the gate cheering for the Bolts. Well, that's okay. We can do that. We can do that. Hey, it's his points. And speaking of points, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new month. It's a new day. Yes, it is. The points have been reset. So just by being here, everybody has no points now, except we did a little video game stream over the weekend. So some people came in and earned some points. But just by being here in the chat, you're going to start earning points. And as you subscribe and the super chats, everything helps to build your points. As you're earning those points, if you do !mark points, it's going to tell you how many points you have. As you earn those points, you can then choose to gamble them by doing !mark gamble and put in the number of points you want, just as Not My Circus has done there. Perfect timing, Not My Circus. And you can continue to grab more and more points, climbing up our leaderboard. If you decide you want to redeem those points, there are certain redemptions that you could use, just like Triton did, to make me cheer for the other team, or you could try firing up the Leafs or firing up the Bolts, starting a virtual wave. So there's all kinds of fun things that you can do with your points. But if you decide you want to hang on to them and climb atop and try and hit the top tier of our top 10 leaderboard, that is perfectly okay, because, hey, it's all for pride and it's all for fun. So again, that's 100% free just from being here. You are going to earn points. as well. You'll see various links being dropped throughout the night. My social media links coming through. Definitely check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and we just started a Facebook page a couple weeks ago. We're trying to build that out. So definitely check out our Facebook page. Feel free to like and follow along, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Kilo, what's going on? Phantom309, what's up? JD Games, hello. Did I get Johnny already? Johnny, I don't know if I said hi, but I'll say hi again. What's up? Yeah, Johnny, I think Toronto is up there with shorthanded goals. If they're not one, they're like 2 or 3. Let's keep going with the stats because I got so distracted with everybody in the chat. Peter, what's up? Andrew Ford, hey. Let's talk stats. Oh, and Andrew, you make a good comment there. The Tar Heroes playing against Kansas. That game is at 9 p.m. tonight. And we're going to throw up the stats as we go. I have it programmed on another screen, so we should catch those scores as that game kicks off later today. Chris, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you very much. So they're getting ready to drop the puck. Let's just take a look at the rest of the stats real quick. Face-off percentage, Toronto is first. Tampa is 17th. Goals for, Toronto is second. Tampa 8th. Goals against, 18th for the Leafs, 8th for the Lightning. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's game on. Puck is dropped, and Tampa took it into Toronto's end real quick, but here come the Leafs. They are carrying it out, and they're moving it up the ice, all the way down into Tampa Bay territory. Here come the Bolts now. Turn it over. Toronto puts it down deep. Wow, bunting is dropped real early. No call. Here come the Bolts. Bolts bringing it into Leaf territory. Stops, quick shot, nice save. Anthony Cirelli with that shot. Here's Matthews banking it off the boards and taking it out. I'm very curious. Thank you, Stick and Puck. Appreciate it so much. Bernie, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, there's Bunting and Alexander Killhorn doing a little jousting. We'll have to see if this game is going to be a lot of neutral zone territory, a lot of dump and chase as we've seen as of late. Toronto riding a 4-game win streak, so let's see if they can make it 5. Although we got lots of Tampa fans here who would like to be saying otherwise. Yeah, Triton, I'm going to cheer for the Bulls. I'm getting there. I got to finish my spiel first. Here they are in the neutral zone. Toronto has it. Here come the Leafs. Long stretch pass up to center ice. Alexander Kerfoot. He's going to dump it in. The chase is on. Tampa's going to get there first. Colton try to pass it around. Gets it up. Tampa can't get it out. Toronto keeping it in. Oh, miscommunication. Toronto went back to Kempf, and it rolls right out of the zone. Engvall trying to get in there on the forecheck. Tampa moving it around. Here come the Bolts. They finally get it out. Hit the red line. They're going to dump it in. And just as we thought, a lot of dump and chase. Max, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate it. John V, hello. I don't know if I said hi to you or not yet. Here comes Engvall. Quick shot, and just like that, Pierre Engvall makes it happen. Wow, Pierre Engvall triggers the light, knocks it in. Way to go, Pierre. Way to go. Makes it 1-0 Toronto. Wow. That did not take long. Pierre Engvall, nice little shot. Goals in back-to-back games. Unbelievable. That's the kind of start we were looking for against the Bolts. You never know with this team. In Vasilevskiy, he is a solid goaltender, so you got to get on him early. And good on you, Toronto. Good on you. Engvall looking real great. He's another player that the Leaf fans kind of had removed. They wanted to see him gone at the trade deadline, and he has been looking real good. 49 likes. Holy moly, I missed that. So we're going to kick it off with a little shimmy. And no icing call. It was almost icing on Toronto, but no call. So let's shimmy it up. Let's get the Leaf shimmy. Everybody shimmy. 40 likes. 40 likes. We do the shimmy. Here comes Tampa. Tampa try to go to the slot. Turnover. Picked it up as Blackwell. There's the extra long shimmy for everyone. At 80, we're going to do a little disco. Cora, hello. Good evening. Welcome in. It's funny. Pierre Engvall scores the goal, and he's sitting on the bench. They put the camera on him, and he's sitting there and yawning. Way to wake up for the game, Pierre. Sitting on the bench yawning. Peter, wow is right. Leafs has Tampa's number the last few times. Well, hey, we'll have to see, right? You never know with this team. Tampa is such a hit or miss team. I mean, they're a great team. And when I say hit or miss, I don't mean any disrespect. But Vasilevskiy, he could steal the game. There's so much skill on Tampa Bay. Stamkos, any of these guys, they can turn it around in a snap of a finger. So we got to be real careful. Lisa, what's going on? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Here's Tampa. Long stretch pass. They're going to tip it in. Being chased down by Steven Stamkos. He's met by Brody. Toronto's going to pick it up. Matthews comes in front. Here comes Giordano. He's going to tip it in. Every time I see Giordano with that big 55, I want to say Larry Murphy, and it's so bad because he is way better than Larry Murphy. Larry, if you're watching, no disrespect. Here comes Gio. He's taking a look. He's going to start to move it up. Here we go. Tips it in all the way down into Tampa Bay zone. Tampa back to pick it up. Cernak. Turnover. Here's Mitchell. Mitch Marner. He has it. He's going to turn. He tries to dump it in deep, but Tampa's going to pick it up. 2-on-2. Here comes Kucherov. Kucherov has it roll off his stick. Here comes Bunting. He's going to stop and wait for backup. He gets it in Riley. Riley, though, he's just going to play it around. Victor Hedman. He's going to look it up. What a great defenseman Victor Hedman has turned out to be. What a big boy with a great defensive mind and an offensive touch. I think what does Hedman have? Almost 20 goals this year. Long pass for Tampa Bay. That's through everybody. No icing. Cirelli beats out everybody, and he knocks it in. Knocks it wide, I should say. Jacob, hello. What's going on? Firing up the Leafs. Here comes Mikheyev. Mikheyev with the shot, trying to go 5-hole. Tavares centers it to Kerfoot, and the save is made by Kucherov. Tavares with an opportunity, and that is blocked by Cirelli. Here comes Killorn. He's carrying it out for Tampa Bay. Palat dumps it to an empty wing. Tavares there to pick it up. He gives it to Kerfoot. Kerfoot's going to cycle it back. Tampa, though, not letting up on the pressure. Here comes Kerfoot now. Kerfoot's carrying it down the ice. Host, what is the visitor redeem? That's a good question, Triton. It might be lightning, but let me change it to bolts real quick because lightning is really long. Here comes Tampa working their way down. Give me 1 second, Triton. There's Hagel. All right, so it should be bolts. The visiting redemption should be bolts now. It might just take a minute to sync over. Back in Tampa zone. Shots are only 3-2 in favor of Toronto. 14.5 to go in the first period. Here comes Tampa through the neutral zone. They're going to dump it in. Corey Perry making the move. There's Triton firing up the bolts, trying to get them going. Here's Liljegren, who I mentioned earlier. Liljegren has been having a spectacular week or so since Giordano comes over. And we're going to get a whistle on that play. Definitely looking at 3 20-goal scored. Oh, that went too quick. All right, just another day. Well, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Good luck to you, sir. You're welcome back anytime. Hello, Charlie. Good evening. Here's Blackwell waiting to take the draw. He's going to get waved out. Not Blackwell, sorry. The Tampa Bay player is going to get waved out. And there it is. Blackwell wins the draw. Tampa, though, they're going to come away with the scramble as it went to the boards. Sent all the way around. Here's Giordano. He's going to bank it off the boards. Toronto can't get it out. Simmons can't get it. Now it comes to the line. Quick shot, and Soupy flashes the glove and makes the save. Corey Perry standing right on Soupy's face. Giordano takes this exception to that. Simmons came in with a little cross-check. Corey Perry was right up in the grill. Sorry, I missed it. Who scored? It was Pierre Engvall. No worries. Never have to be apologetic. Feel free to ask any time who the goal scorers are. It was Pierre Engvall from David Kempf. So we got to watch Corey Perry. Corey Perry is an agitator, an instigator. He likes to get under everybody's skin. And he was just a little too close for comfort there against Jack Campbell, especially with Campbell just coming back. Here's Matthews in to take the draw. He's in against Cirelli. Cirelli's going to win that draw. Back to the point, and they're going to call a whistle right away. What's the call?
Yeah, you got too much jawing. I think it's either going to be a 2 or a 10.
Who's getting the call?
Oh, there was
some chirping at the benches. Looks like Simmons is getting pulled off the bench, going to the box. And so is Pat Maroon. So we got matching penalties. Maroon and Simmons for jibber-jabbering. Wow, 10-minute misconducts. 10-minute misconducts. Pat Maroon skating to go off the ice, jawing at Wayne Simmons. Simmons giving it right back, and the ref says, you guys are gone. 10 minutes each in the box. That's crazy. 10-minute misconducts for Maroon and Simmons. Simmons has definitely been making a little bit of an impact, throwing his body around, got a nice little tussle the other night against Philadelphia, and the ref is just trying to set that tone real early. They're still going at it in the penalty box. Both players still kind of jawing back and forth. Maybe they don't realize WrestleMania was the last 2 nights. Let's get these folks in a ring and get a referee out there and ring the bell. They're still going at it. This is awesome. This is awesome. Only if they were mic'd up. I'd love to hear what they were seeing. Duke, how's it going? Welcome in. As always. Puck comes out. Tampa's going to win it, and they're going to bring it right down the ice. Lyubushkin trying to get back, gets his stick just in the way, knocks that puck up and at a play into the mesh. Nice hustle there by Lyubushkin. So, ladies and gentlemen, we haven't had a chance yet to do our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And do I have the prize with me right here? Let me see. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We have a couple prizes for our 1,000th subscriber giveaway. So first we have this Tim Hortons Trios card featuring Guy Lafleur, Bobby Hull, and Phil Esposito. And we have a Tim Hortons, my gosh, that was Tim Hortons. We have a BCCG graded 0506 Phenomenal Beginnings Sidney Crosby card. So we got these two and a $20 gift card to a coffee house of your choice. We offered it up to Starbucks, and we had somebody ask about Tim Hortons. So either Starbucks or Tim Hortons, whatever your preference is, you could be the lucky winner of the 3. And here's what we're going to do. We've been going back and forth to see what's the best way of running this contest, because we want to give everybody, all of our supporters, an opportunity to be involved. So what I've decided to do, the game Saturday night, Original 6, classic matchup, Toronto and Montreal Canadiens. We are going to do a subscriber-only chat for that game. If you're not subscribed and you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. You can still come in and watch along and enjoy the stream. However, if you want to chat and you want to participate, it's going to be a subscriber-only chat. So on Saturday night, come in. All you have to do is put your name in the chat. Just say hello. Let us know you're there. We're going to take your name down, and we'll make sure that you get into the draw. And we're going to do it first intermission Saturday night. Again, it's going to be a subscriber-only chat. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel. Come in Saturday night in the first period. Say hello. Let us know you're there, and we'll get your name in for a chance to win the 2 hockey cards and the gift card to a coffee house of your choice. So that's, I think, how we're going to do it. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. 54 likes already. Fantastic. If you're new here and this is your first time, please consider subscribing. We hit a major milestone. Oh, no, just like that, Tampa Bay doesn't let me get my spiel done. They put it in the net. Tampa Bay, wowzers. We'll have to give them the goal horn for that as well. Didn't even let me finish talking. Right off the face-off, puck comes back and just absolutely rifled. Stamkos wins it right to Kucherov, who one-times it from the side of the circle. No chance for Campbell. Absolutely fired. Kilo, if you win, you can use a gift card and get whatever you'd like. If you want to get donuts, Timbits, whatever you need, absolutely. I know, Coaster Mom, right? Like, we're trying to run a show here. You think they'd let me finish talking before they'd score. Here it is. Face off is won. Toronto has it in the neutral zone. Scramble, turned over, back to Tampa Bay. Stamkos gets the lone assist on the Kucherov goal. They come over the line. It's going to be offside and blown down. They're going to stop it again. So, as I was saying before, Tampa Bay rudely interrupted. Oh, thank you, Stick and Puck. I appreciate that so very much. So as I was saying, thank you for all the likes. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe. Help us continue to grow. We hit that 1,000 milestone, and we want to keep on going. We've had a couple record streams the last couple nights and the last couple weeks. I want to continue to build on it. Tampa moving out of their zone, working their way up through the neutral zone. Hits the blue line. They're going to dump it in. Brody's back to grab it for the Maple Leafs. Brody's back, gets it up just to center line. Tampa's going to get it. They're going to move it out. Here comes Matthews. Matthews has it, turns and throws it at the net. Nice save by Vasilevskiy. Matthews comes in front. Quick backhand. Wow. Vasilevskiy, the glove up, the glove down to squeeze it inside. Nice play there, Vasilevskiy, to hold it out. Matthews, great playing as he came through, but Toronto shutting the door and making this, or Vasilevskiy, shutting the door and making the save on Matthews. We'd love to see Matthews get a couple more. We'd absolutely love it. Wow. Matthews, I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you want to see Matthews break Rick Vive's record for most goals. Give it a thumbs up. Let's see the thumbs up if you want to see Matthews break Rick Vive's record. I know I do. I want to see him break that record. I like Rick Vive, but I'd love to see the new kid in town. It's not that new anymore, but I'd love to see him get through it. Age, right? No, we don't want to see Matthews get anymore. That's awesome. Well, there you go. Stick and Puck wants to see Matthews take on. Triton does not. Bernie says no, need Matthews on the Bobsey Twins in Edmonton to go on a cold streak. Bernie wants Ovechkin to take them all in goal scoring. Johnny Blaze, yes, break the record. Just me, thumbs up. Lots of people want to see that record. Stamkos, two-time Rocket Richard winner himself. It's saving Morgan. Lots of yeses breaking that record. John Tavares has it in the Tampa zone, in the corner, comes out right to Tampa. Here come the Bolts. Stretch pass as Brayden Point is coming flying down the wing. Throws it in front from an off angle, and that's tipped just wide. Giordano, he's going to start the rush. He's being hooked all from behind. He's going to hit the red line, dump it in. No, he can't. He falls, and he's kind of sitting on the puck. It comes out. Engvall's going to chase that down. He's got Paul all over him. Gets it up. Kempf now chasing down, trying to forecheck, but Tampa's going to turn it around and set it up in their own end. Here they come. Lyubushkin back for Toronto. Lyubushkin and I didn't see who the Tampa Bay player is going to the corner, and there was a guy who had his beer resting on the boards, and as soon as they came in, he kind of took his beer off. He didn't want them to knock it over. That was awesome. Comes in front. What a save. Campbell kicks out the leg on Paul as he tried to go post to post and knock it in. Great save by Soupy. Here's Toronto dumping it. They're on the chase now. Trying to get down to Bruzy. Bruzy, oh, fans on the pass. He's wearing number 26. We'll have to watch him through the night and see how he does. Engvall trying to chase it down. He's in there with Blackwell, but Tampa's going to fire it up the ice. They're going to hit the blue line and dump it in. Here comes Brendan Hagel trying to work it, but he can't get there. The Leafs have it first. Brody goes all the way across ice to Kerfoot. Connects. Kerfoot has it in the zone. Tries to go back to the point. He does. Connected the pass. They throw it in just wide. Brody on the other side. He can't connect on the pinch. Here comes Tampa Bay. 3-on-2. Point. 4-on-2. Quick shot. Nice save again by Campbell as Triton's firing up the Bolts. Toronto doing a nice job there, but they got caught. Tampa made a good attempt on the 4-on-2. Campbell comes up big. Tampa Bay has it down deep, throwing it around the net. Can Tampa hold it in? Yes, they do. Corey Perry holds the line. Toronto, though, picks it up behind the net. Big Justin Hall, he's going to carry it up for the Leafs. Now he actually pulls back and he waits as the team goes for a line change. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here. Much appreciated. Justin Hall's going to turn around. He's going to pass up the puck. Stolen by Marner. Marner, man, he's so good doing that. Marner and Matthews both are incredible at stealing the puck. Coming through. Trying to get it across. They do. Centered in front, Michael Bunting with an opportunity and just couldn't capitalize. Bunting steals behind the net. He's taken down. Gets it in front for Matthews. And it just rolls to the side of the net. Bunting there. Bunting taking shot to shot after shot after shot. Sergachev, Cirelli, and a third. Killorn. 3 Tampa Bay Lightnings are blasting Bunting. And Bunting goes down. Where is the rest of the Leafs coming up to stand up for Bunting, who is just getting pumped? I am feeling comfy in net. Johnny, I do feel comfy with Jack in net. He's going to take a couple games to There we go. We should be back now. We should be back, hopefully. Let me know. I don't know what happened there. That was bizarre, but we should be good. I think we froze. I don't know. We had a little bit of internet issues. So let me know. I think we're back. Hopefully we're back. But I can tell just from I think my home internet is having some challenges. So we'll have to see. Don't worry. If I freeze, I'll try and reboot and bring us back. So internet, let's pray to the internet gods. Keep us going. Keep us going. All righty. So they're just coming back from their break. Let's see what we can do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. 60 likes. Keep the likes going. If you're just in for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. 64-36 is the percentage of the faceoffs won. Tampa Bay owning that right now. Tampa Bay absolutely owning the faceoff circle, but Toronto's going to win that one. And a terrible turnover. Here come the Lightning. Breaking in, Kucherov chasing it down. He's there. Takes it around behind the net. Passes it. Intercepted by Lyubushkin. Nice defensive play by Lyubushkin coming back. Brayden Point carrying it. Gives it across. Centered in front. 2 deflections, and Campbell still made the save. Comes all the way back. Another shot by Chernak. And a nice play by Toronto. My gosh. Wow. What a crazy, crazy play. And a great set of stops there by Jack Campbell. Simmons and Maroon still have 5 minutes left on their 10-minute misconduct, so we'll see what happens when they come out of the box. Here's Toronto. They're dumping it down. Vasilevskiy out to play it. Comes over to Stamkos. He's going to pass it back around for Bogosian. Bogosian there. He's being forechecked hard. Here comes David Kempf. He's in there on Paul, but Foot's going to come away. It's tipped. Is it going to go out of play? Yes, it is. Up and behind the benches. Great start to the game. At least Campbell did not freeze. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, Leafs are playing good. They came out really, really well, really flying, and they kind of slowed down a little bit. They definitely had the advantage, and then Tampa had that goal, and you could tell Toronto tightened up. Tampa picked it up, and Toronto shut down a bit. But they're getting opportunities, and I quick shot, nice save there, Vasilevskiy off Brody. I expect both teams to kind of go in spurts, right? They're going to feel each other out. Then they're going to open up and just let it rip. And then they're going to tighten it back up and play a little slower. So it's definitely going to be an up and down game. And so far, that's exactly what we're seeing. Don't forget, these teams are tied in the standings. This game could end up being big in terms of playoff implications. So we'll have to see. Another play goes right out of the play area. Wow, it's like Brody just wants us to keep talking here. He keeps firing the puck up and out of play. So at least it would be redeem bolts. Redeem bolts would be to fire up the Tampa Bay Lightning. Shots are 8-7, tied at ones. 8:05 left to go in the first. Let's do it again. Let's drop that puck. There they go. Comes back to Brody again. Brody's going to throw it at the net. This time it's not deflected at a play. Engvall's going to have it. He's going to take a hit. Gets it behind the net. Centered in front. Nice play there, but Tampa finally brings it all the way down. Toronto with an opportunity. Couldn't get it through to the net. Brody has it. Brody's going to play it up. Tries to go towards his bench, but Engvall was actually going off the bench. So very dangerous play. Here it comes. Cal Foot's going to play it up. Cal Foot, the son of Adam Foote, who you might remember from a few good years in Colorado. Marner's going to pass it up, and now it's deflected up and at a play. Holy moly. I wonder what the record is for most deflections at a play in one period, because it feels like there's a whole lot going on here. So they're talking about the Toronto Blue Jays opening day coming up on April 8th. I'm excited for that. I always love opening day. I'm not a huge baseball guy, but there are a couple big games that I enjoy throughout the year, and opening day is definitely one of them. We go Stamkos versus Matthews. Stamkos is going to win that draw. Tampa is going to bring it up. Here's Kucherov. He gives it to Stamkos. Stamkos went back for Kucherov, but missed. It comes out of the zone. Here's Bunting has it. Bunting with a break. Tried to drop it for Matthews. Now Matthews picks it up coming in. Goes far side to Marner. Marner with the shot. Vasilevskiy way at a save. Over to Giordano. Giordano's taking a look. Leaves it for Marner. Marner back to Giordano. Giordano, side of the net, comes in front, goes for the backhand, but that was knocked down. Can Toronto keep it in? No, Matthews can't. Tampa has it, moving out. Here comes Tampa Bay. Brayden Point trying to get across the middle, but it rolls off his puck. Giordano shuts him down. Host, it's me, Mr. Ducky. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, sir. Engvall back on the ice. He has it. Shots now 9-7. 6.5 to go in the first. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Make sure to hit that like button and, of course, hit that subscribe as well. Here comes Blackwell. Blackwell going all the way back. It was Riley. Back to Blackwell. Blackwell far side for Lyubushkin in there. He's digging hard. Lyubushkin trying to keep it in. Gets it over to Clifford. That comes back out. So Clifford in the lineup. I think he was one that was projected to be scratched. So Tampa's going to dump it all the way back in. Clifford back there with Lyubushkin. So nice end-to-end work by both those two. And here comes Toronto through the neutral zone. Morgan Riley with Lyubushkin and Clifford right in front. Clifford couldn't get a stick on it. Tavares there to pick it up. He's going to throw it at the net just wide. Centered in front, right in the slot for Kerfoot. It's in his feet. And they're all just throwing Toronto around. Wow, Toronto can't handle the Bolts' pressure. Here comes Kucherov, steps right around Morgan Riley. What a save! What a save! Jack Campbell comes across in the splits and makes a skate save. Unbelievable. And here comes Brody as he picks it up. Brody to Tavares, and Vasilevskiy makes a save. What an unbelievable stop by Campbell. A little bit more rough stuff coming up behind Tampa's net. Let's see if I can get a good shot of that replay to show you. they going to give me a replay? Here it is. Look at this save. Oh, what a save. What a great save. Stretches out the pad. Soupy Campbell shows he's back. Unreal. Way to go, Soupy. And this is the type of goaltender we need. This is exactly what it is. I think if they rotate Campbell and Shallegren throughout this month into the playoffs, that's going to be an unbelievable duo for goaltending. Speaking of hockey this month, we are going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night with the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. That's going to be awesome. Florida was a huge, huge stream for us. So I can't wait to see all you back here tomorrow night. Then on Thursday, we're going to be doing a sit-down talk show with a good friend of mine, Jess Got Disney. We're going to talk and get to know her a little bit, talk about her creativity, what she likes to stream, about her channel, all that fun stuff. And then we're right back on Saturday, Toronto-Montreal, an original six matchup. And that stream on Saturday is going to be our subscriber giveaway. So we are going to do the 1,000th subscriber giveaway on Saturday versus Montreal. And that's going to be a subscriber-only chat. So if you're not subscribed, you're more than welcome to come to the stream and hang out and listen along and watch along. But if you want to chat and you want to participate in the draw, you have to be a subscriber. And all you have to do is come in the first period, put your name in, let us know you're here, and we'll get you on the list for that draw. Yep, put the rookie goalie in net against Montreal and Detroit. Yep, exactly. Appreciate it, hockey boys. Appreciate it very, very much. And thank you for the nice comments as well. So they're just coming back. That was, again, Soupy Campbell showing his pre-All-Star break form. We know after All-Star break, he came back and he was having a rough time. He had the rib injury. He was a little hurt, but he's just doing unbelievably well. Talk about throwing Toronto into the fire. Lightning and Panthers back-to-back. I know, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. They have a tough month. They have a tough month. And every game is going to have serious playoff implications for sure. Tampa has it. They win it, carrying it all the way back around. It comes out. Toronto gets back. David Kempf playing a little defense. Is able to pick it up. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, again, thrown over the glass. I got to get like an icon or something every time it goes over the glass. Or maybe we change our game. Maybe instead of having a drink for every time Justin Hall makes a great play, every time it goes over the glass, we take a little sip. But yeah, this is going to be a tough stretch. Toronto's going to come away with the puck after that faceoff. David Kempf throws a nice pass all the way up to Pierre Engvall. Engvall stops, waits for reinforcements, throws it to the net. Tampa just gets a stick on there. Now it's Tampa's turn. Samantha Lowe, appreciate that. Sam Lowe coming through with the super chat. Thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. Brand new, the super chats for us. Simply hitting that little dollar sign underneath the chat. You can do what Sam just did. So thank you very much. And it's super exciting for us. Hitting that milestone and coming up, being able to offer some of these new features and functionality is very, very cool. So Sam, and look at that, Sam, just like that. Sam, you are the new stream lead. Sam taking over. Dropping super chats, becoming the new stream leader. All in a day's work. Morgan Riley picking it up for Toronto. Going behind the net for Matthews. Matthews from his knees gets back up, still has possession. Passes back to the point. Oh, horrible defensive pass off Riley's skate, and Toronto's going to have to come back and circle around and regroup. Just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. Shots 10-9 in favor of the Leafs. Coaster Mom firing up the Leafs. Here they come. Thanks, Bernie. I've been looking for some way of tying it in. Oh, no. Michael Bunting. Oh, the nutcracker as he goes flying into the goalpost. And I'm not going to tell you where that goalpost ended up. Oof. Yikes. How did he end up getting there? Was he hooked, tripped? I didn't see what happened. I just saw him going legs up in the air into the goalpost. So let's see. Marner head up the whole way, goes for the pass. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Cerenic with the shove right at the end, sends Bunting. Oof. That's why hockey players wear a cup right there. And that's all I'm going to say. So Michael Bunting is going to draw the penalty. Cerenic goes for interference. I hope so. So let's see. Toronto, the number one power play team in the NHL. They get to go to work. Let's see how they do. They got a little bit of time left on the clock. 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes. So they'll have a full 2-minute power play. Let's see what they could do. Oh, AAU Triton, thank you so much. My gosh. Thank you, sir. Triton with the super chat. Have to join the super chat train. Thank you very much. Toronto trying to come out. Matthews holds it in, though, but Tampa now, they're just going to flip it right around and dump it all the way down the ice. What did they call? That was interesting.
There's a bit of a break there for the Leafs. As that long shot went off the dasher right at the top of the boards and hit the mesh.
So Tampa Bay shoots it all the way down the ice, but instead of it being normal icing, it bops off the glass and at a play. So it's going to come all the way back down into Tampa territory. Unbelievable. Here we go. Tampa Bay is going to win that draw. And now they're going to clear it out, and that's going to come down and stay in play. 3.5 to go. Toronto picking it up. Riley leading the charge on the power play. Here comes Morgan. Oh, this drop back pass. I don't understand this drop back pass. Matthews gets it up. Here's Bunting. He's going to carry it in. Gives it to Marner. Marner's going to wrap it around. It's going to come over to Tavares. Tavares. Back pass. Comes to the point to Riley. Riley gives it up to Matthews. Matthews back pass to Riley. Riley far side for Mitchell. Mitchell winding up. I don't know what he was thinking there. Tried to reverse it to Riley, and it's going to come out and all the way down the ice. Trying to get too fancy there, Mitchell. If you're going to take the shot, take the shot. If you're going to pass the puck, keep your stick down and pass the puck. Don't put it up by your ears like you're going to shoot. Here's Matthews. He's going to, Liljegren is going to dump it all the way around. Tampa's there to pick it up. Camden trying to fire up the Leafs, and welcome in Camden. Here's Liljegren. He's going to go back. Giordano. He's at the line. To Liljegren. Liljegren back to Giordano. Just keeps it in. Toronto, top of the circle, throws it down low. Back to Gio. Shoot the puck. He does. Rebound. Shot. Oh, Vasilevskiy just got a pad on it. Nice save, Vasilevskiy. And this is why it is so important to get all over him early. Raphael, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. The blue goal light for you. Thank you very much. Thank you for helping our channel to continue to grow. 2 minutes to go. That was the end of the power play. Back at even strength. Comes into Kempf, and he tipped it. Couldn't redirect it right into the net. Engvall has it. Nope, he doesn't. It comes out. It's a race. Stamkos and Engvall. Stamkos gets there first, but Engvall takes him out. No call. AAU Triton taking over the stream lead. Thank you, AAU Triton.
Let's go.
Thank you very much, AZBT. There's the blue goal light for you too. Welcome to the Experience family. Thank you for the subscription. Here comes Tampa Bay. What a save by Campbell. A second save by Campbell. And the puck rolled through his legs on that second save, but just wide of the net. What shots by Tampa. Foot at the blue line. Last minute of play in this period, and it's a Marner almost had a break. Marner almost had a break, but he rolled just away from him. Toronto keeps it in. They're holding it at the line. Oh, no, I guess it just snuck out, so they're going to call it icing. 47.6 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around at first intermission. We're going to walk through all the stats from today's game and, of course, talk about the Editown scoreboard and look at some of the playoff pictures and how things are shaping up. Yeah, let's hit that like button. If you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like button. And like some of our friends have done already, hit that channel subscription. I would really, really appreciate it. At intermission, we'll do a refresh and take count of actually what our subscriber number is, because the scoreboard doesn't always update. Now that we're over 1,000, it kind of updates differently. So still trying to figure out all these new things about getting to this milestone level. And it's because of each and every one of you. So thank you kindly and sincerely. Here it is. Face off. Scramble draw. Comes out. Tampa's going to come away with it. 40 seconds to go. So I think Toronto actually took a penalty there. So Tampa's on the power play. Their power play is only going to have 30 seconds, and then they're going to go to intermission. So they'll have a little bit of time left when they come into the second period. Tampa moving it around. Tried to stuff it in, but Campbell was there. Back to the blue line. Comes across top of the circle. They tried to go to the other circle, and they missed the pass. Here's Kucherov. Kucherov sliding it in the slot. Quick shot. Nice save, Campbell, on Corey Perry. Corey Perry kind of looking up, going, wow, how did he save that? Great puck movement and a great shot, but Campbell is there. And I'm watching Campbell closely as he slides from side to side. He's doing a great job laterally and a great job moving up and down, which is huge. One of the things I like about him, and we saw Mrazek played on his knees all the time. Campbell is standing up. Campbell's moving while he's standing up, and he's going down as the shot's coming. So he's really playing well, and this is great. It'll help build his confidence. 13 seconds to go. Engvall's going to win that draw. Toronto's going to bounce it off the boards, not out. Tampa will have one last shot, and here it is, and just wide. Coming in front in the slot, Toronto trying to fend them off. Now it is one last tie back. Hedman, and that's going to be the whistle. They made the extra pass and not the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the first period. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's take a look at our first period statistics.
Yeah.
And while we're doing that, AAU Triton, thank you very much. Appreciate that, sir. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Nope, there you are. You know what's funny? I have two computers here, as I'm always pointing on this one, but I should be pointing over here. So there you are, AAU Triton. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated, as always. So here are the stats for the first period of play. It's 1-1 on the scoreboard. Pierre Engvall gets his 13th from David Kempf. Nikita Kucherov gets his 13th from Stamkos. Now, you're probably saying, what? Kucherov only has 13 goals? Don't forget, he did miss some time. He was out with injury, but he is back. Toronto leading the way in shots, 14-12. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. However, both teams with a 10-minute misconduct, Wayne Simmons and Pat Maroon for jawing at each other. Dallas, how's it going? Welcome in. In the face-off circle, Tampa Bay is actually leading the way in the face-off circle, 55% to 46% for Toronto, for Tampa Bay. 3 block shots for Toronto, 2 block shots for Tampa. Takeaways are tied at 3s. Tampa Bay 7 giveaways in that period. Yikes. Toronto with only 1. That's pretty impressive for the Leafs. Christina G, what's up? Welcome in. Appreciate that. I appreciate you coming in. Hits tied at 13. Each team with 13 hits in that first period. So we talked about Pat Maroon and Wayne Simmons with their 10-minute misconducts. Eric Ciernik, 2 minutes interference against Michael Bunting, and Mitch Marner hooking against Victor Hedman. Jeff Eastwood, hello. How's it going? Welcome in. Carla, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming in and hitting that like. I appreciate it so very much. As we hit that like, it's going to help share the stream out. Snoopy, good evening. Triad, what's up? Go Leafs, go. Thank you all for being here. Chris John, hello. Welcome in. So many new friends coming in and saying hi. Appreciate it so very much. Remember, hitting that like button. We're 1 like away from our next little dance celebration. But as we hit that like, and there it is, 80 likes, just like that. Hitting the likes is super important because it helps share the stream out. So we'll get to our little celebration in just a moment here. But looking at the out-of-town scoreboard, the only game in action currently, well, there's 2 in action, but the only one with some goals, is Boston-Columbus, tied at 1s. That game also could have some playoff implication. Arizona and St. Louis tied at 0 halfway through the first. And the Boston-Columbus game is about 5 minutes or so, 6 minutes or so into the second period. Those are the only out-of-town scores. So, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's dancing time. 87 likes, just like that, the snap of the fingers. So, for our 80-like celebration, it's going to be a little disco time. So, we're going to start with John Travolta. Little John Travolta. You can do it too. Follow along at home. And we're going to go and chop the salad, chop the salad, chop the salad. Not the onions, just the lettuce. And ride the wave. Ride the wave of the likes. Ride the wave. Ride the wave to Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning. There we go. Ha ha. Ha ha. 80 like celebration. At 120 is my favorite. At 120, it's going to be the dad dance. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you're coming in, keep hitting the like. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe, and I'll tell you why. Not only does the subscriptions continue to help us grow, which I appreciate immensely, but on Saturday night, the Leafs versus Montreal, we are going to do our 1,000th subscriber giveaway. Bazell, what's going on? How's it going? Toronto's going to get smacked like Chris Rock. We'll have to see, my friend. We'll have to see. So here it is. Saturday night, Toronto, Montreal. We are doing a subscriber-only chat for our 1,000th giveaway. So if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. If you just like putting us on in the background and listening and hanging out, perfectly okay. But if you want to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you just have to come in at the first period, be subscribed already. You can put it in the chat, let us know you're here, and we'll put you in. This time during that game at first intermission, we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to give away a prize, our grand prize. So we have a couple things here. We have the Tim Hortons Trios hockey card featuring Guy Lafleur, Bobby Hull, and Phil Esposito. It's about a $15 to $20 value. And we have a BCCG graded 0506 Upper Deck Phenomenal Beginnings Sidney Crosby. So we got this puppy. And of course, we will be doing a $20 gift card to a coffee place of your choice. I offered up Starbucks, but some people asked for Tim Hortons. So you let me know what you'd prefer, and we'll get you that gift card virtually. So definitely come hang out on Saturday and make sure you're subscribed for a chance to win. So it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. But you don't have to wait till Saturday because we are right back tomorrow night for Toronto versus the Florida Panthers. It is going to be a crazy game. Harold, I am from just north of Toronto, so I am a Leaf fan. I'm a Leaf fan, born and raised my whole life. But you know what? Really, what it comes down to it, I just love good hockey. So if Toronto gets in the playoffs and they don't get very far, or they get really far but not all the way, that's okay. We're going to find more teams to follow, and we're just going to enjoy some good hockey. Could be a possibility Ovechkin and Crosby could both get 1,400 points on Saturday afternoon. Wouldn't that be something? Ovechkin and Crosby getting 1,400 points on the same day on the game of the week. What a story. What a story that would be. Mandy, you're in Peterborough. That's a good time. Let's everyone put in the chat. Where are you from? Where are you watching from? I know I've seen a lot of familiar names. Folks have been hanging out. Still, let us know where you're from. We'd love to know where all of our new friends are watching from. And so let's, while you're doing that, I'm going to pull up some stats here. Let's look at the league leaders because there's a few different league leader positions that have been quite interesting over the last little bit. First period done and we aren't behind, David. That's right, David. There you go. That's all that matters, right? Baby steps. We got to get there. Stone Cold in the chat. Stone Cold, great job at WrestleMania, Stone Cold. That was awesome. I don't know, for those of you who may have watched some of WrestleMania this past weekend, Steve Austin with the big return. That was pretty. It was pretty fantastic. It was pretty fantastic. Do you see the Sabres tribute to longtime announcer Rick? I saw a little bit of it, Brian. I didn't have the sound up, but I saw a couple clips, and there was I think there was an Instagram or a Twitter. I can't remember. There was a feed that I saw going around. Yeah, how was it? They did it. It looked like they did a nice job for him. Here from Thunder Bay, Ontario. Awesome. Very cool. And we got Michigan in the house, represent. Peterborough, represent. That's awesome. We from all over the place. All right, here are the league leaders. Sorry, I distract myself by looking at with what's going on. I want to be part of the conversations as well. Here we go. Austin Matthews leading the way, still hanging on, 51 goals, just ahead of Draisaitl for the Rocket Richard Trophy. Dallas Hulkamania did not run wild this year. However, he was in a clip. They did have a clip of him, but no Hogan this year. Bar Stanley. Oh, just me. Kempville. Thomas. Nice. Go Lightning. He says still going for the Lightning. All right, let me get back to these stats. Austin Matthews, 51 goals. Draisaitl with 50. They're going to be neck and neck down the stretch. This is going to go back and forth. Austin is hanging on. Leon is right there. So can Austin do it? I hope so. I think he can. It would be great to see him do it. It's so nice finally to get a full season of hockey and get him to kind of take the Rocket Richard with over 50 goals. It's pretty awesome. But don't count out Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider is only 4 goals back, and he's having an unbelievable career. He's having a career year, Chris Kreider. 46 goals, 4 back of Draisaitl. So he could get hot. He could get really hot. All it takes is a hat trick and puts him right back in the race. And then, of course, just behind Kreider, we have Alex Ovechkin with 42 goals, still tearing it up. Alex, what a year he's having. And Kyle Connor just behind Alex with 41 goals. Kyle Connor is such a good player. Little scrawny dude, but man, can he shoot the puck. Phantom prediction, Matthews finishes with 59 goals. That would be something. That would be pretty incredible. I'd love to see it happen. I would absolutely love to see it happen. Hey, he could do it, right? Matthews can explode at any point in time. So you never know. Over on the assist category, Ryan VC is bad. Ryan, where on earth does Jimmy VC come into play? That's so funny. VC is bad. Of all the comments, that is not one I expected to see, a VC comment on our stream. Matthews has a ton of 2-goal games. He does for sure. In the assist category, Jonathan Huberdeau, who we're going to see tomorrow night, tearing it up, 73 assists, and that's an NHL record. An NHL record for assists, 73 assists in a season. That's pretty amazing. He broke his own record previously when he got 62, so nice to see him kind of pulling it up. Can you do the dad dance? Oh, we're at 93 likes. So Mandy, when we hit 120 likes, we are going to break out the infamous dad dance. So if you're in the chat and you haven't hit that like button, give it a little boop. Help us get to the 120 like. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And actually, let me do a refresh on my side and see what we're up to. So we are up to 1024. So 1024. That's fantastic. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why Streamlabs, the software on the screen, isn't updating. Maybe it just maybe it doesn't like it when you get up this high. We'll have to see how to fix that moving forward. So let's see. Let's see if we can get up to 1050. Let's see if we can find 26 more friends to hit the subscribe button. Coco, I know. I do that every time. Let me ask you, Coco, when I see that name come up, should I just call you Coco, or do you want me to call you Alyssa? I don't. When I see it, I know it's you, but I always say Alyssa. So let me know, Coco, which one I should go with. So the other big category, total points. Total points for the year. We now have 2 players who have cracked 100 points. Connor McDavid was the first. He does it, getting 105 points. Leon Draisaitl, the second, with 101 points. So it's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy that these 2 guys, over 100 points, Draisaitl's up there for the league lead in goals. McDavid is all over the stats category, second in assists. And these guys can't get out of the first round as much as Toronto can't. I don't even want the hockey cards. Tell Sam to give it to someone else. Oh, Andrew, you sure? All right. Okay, so where are we here? Yeah, talking about points. So Matthews sitting at 88 total points for the year. He has a chance. He has a chance to break 100. He's going to need to pick it up and start, catching fire like we know he can. But we will see if Matthews can break the 100-point marker. Host, just don't call him Bunting. Okay. Maybe I missed something there. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So that's kind of it for the stats. Let's move over to the standings. I'm trying to watch the chat because I know I see all the side conversations going on. So I apologize if I'm missing any questions you guys are asking as they go through. So Florida Panthers, again, who we're seeing tomorrow night right here, first team to clinch a playoff spot. They did it with 102 points. Colorado is still ahead of them, 104. So who will be the President's Trophy winner? Both teams have played 69 games going into tonight, and Florida 2 points behind Colorado. So it'll be interesting to see where they pull up and come from. Jess, no worries at all. No worries at all. And hey, as Jess is here, we talked about it a little while ago. Thursday night, I mentioned we're doing a sit-down, one-on-one, get-to-know-you style interview with our good friend Jess Scott Disney, and that's her in the chat. So make sure to tune in Thursday night as we sit and we just talk streaming, talk being creative, and get to know you. Thank you. You love the chair. Appreciate it. This was a Costco special that we picked up a little ways back. I kind of, every once in a while, I kind of just go to Costco online and see what's new, and I happen to see them there. And even better, they were on sale. So I'm like, buy. Can't click buy fast enough. Hi, Society. I missed your message there. You can't type in all caps. It won't allow you, but let's see. Assist record is all owned by Gretzky up to 14. Lemieux has one blemish on Gretzky's multiple yearly records. 78 assists is nothing. Yeah, that's true. But hey, when are we ever going to see another player like like that, right? We're not. Gretzky was once in a lifetime. We'll see some good ones, guys. Please refrain from putting a hot take hockey in the chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate what they do. I appreciate you guys coming in, but please do not put that in the chat. We will remove mods. You have full permission to remove that. So please do not put hot take hockey in the chats. We will remove those. You're welcome to come in. You're welcome to hang out, but we don't talk about other streamers here. And trust me, they do not need the publicity. They do not need the publicity. So again, you're welcome to come hang out. You're welcome to subscribe and be part of our stream, but we don't go and promote other streamers while we're here. So clearly, if he's feeling, well, we're just going to leave it at that and move on. So thank you, mods. Appreciate that very, very much. So ladies and gentlemen, talking about other teams, we're just starting to go through the standings. Yeah, Kobe, hey, that's okay, man. They can do what they want, but I have no idea. No idea, Electrified Clips. No idea. Why don't you explain it to me? Why Electrified Clips? Let me know. Let me know what you mean by that. If it's a positive thing, I'm all for it. But if it's a negative thing, no, not gonna fly. Not gonna fly. So let me know. We'll let Electrified Clips. If you're still here, you let me know what exactly that means. in 300 seconds. Yeah, that's right. So thanks, Coaster Mom. Or if one of the other folks wants to explain that to me, I'd appreciate it, because that's new terminology to me. Be positive. That's nice to hear. That's right. 66 scores. We're all about when a streamer viewers another streamer. So is that a good thing? Listen, we all know I'm very new to this game. Very new to this game. So Coco, is that a good thing? They're doing it to be positive, or are they doing it when someone stops streaming, they send all of the views to another channel? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, Jacob, thank you. In that case, appreciate it so much. I've never heard of that term before. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to come back for the second period. 1-1. 14-12 the shots. Tampa Bay still on the power play. They got a minute to go. Welcome in, everybody. Again, happy to have each and every one here. Just be positive, have fun. We love the trash talking as long as it's respectful, but we believe in the power of positivity over here. No, it's all good, Coaster Mom. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant either. Go hard or go home. There you go, Dominic. There you go. Hall, he's going to clear it out. Everyone take a drink. Hall clears the zone. Let's switch our screens back. Triton firing up. Here's Toronto shorthanded again. Nice save on Pierre Engvall. So Toronto leads with 12 shorthanded goals this season. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. So thanks, everyone, for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it so much. For those that are coming in, hit that like and hit the subscribe. Coming over, there's Kosterman firing up the Leafs. Oh, Kucherov tripped up at the line. No call. Giordano's tripped up. Wow. Must have had some issues zamboning the ice. These guys are falling all over the place. Toronto clears it all the way out. It hops over Vasilevskiy's stick. Matthews in there on the forecheck. Penalty is over. We are back to even strength. Here comes Tampa Bay. They're moving it up. Tipped up by Marner. Here come the Leafs. Matthews, top of the circle, takes the shot. He scores! Just like that. Matthews, number 34, gets number 52. Just like that. Unbelievable. Matthews, and we were just talking about him. We were just talking about how we'd like him to break the record. We'd love to see him, get up there in points. He comes in, little toe drag, pulls it in, and blasts it past Vasilevskiy. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a great goal. What a great, great goal. Sniper, Austin Matthews getting it done. Matthews ties Bob Pulford for 9th in most goals by a Leaf with 251 overall. So Matthews continuing to climb up the Leaf stats with goals. So come in, hit that like button. Give us a subscribe. We'd really appreciate it as we are continuing to build up. And if any of you folks are coming in still from that, from being passed over earlier, I appreciate you guys coming in and hitting the like. And my apologies for not understanding what was happening at that moment in time. Here's Matthews coming across. Quick shot. Nice save. Nice save. Matthews coming out on fire. So he passes Gary Leeman. Matthews past Gary Leeman, ties Rick Vive with 52. Dave Anderchuk is next with 53, and then Vive again from 81-82 with 54. 2 more goals tonight could do it. Can we see a Matty Hattie to make it happen? Triton redeeming the cheer, making it so I have to cheer for the Tampa Bay Lightning.
There's only 13 more games here. It's pretty clear. You don't have to do anything special.
They're smiling on Matthews, Marner, Bunting. They're all laughing. They're having a good time on the bench. They're celebrating. Tampa Bay's going to win that. They win the draw. Here comes the Lightning. Hitting the blue line, hitting the red line, hitting the Leafs blue line. Kucherov chips it down deep. He's in against Brody. Takes Brody into the boards, but Hall's there to pick it up. Here come the Leafs now. Here they come, working their way up, moving through. Tavares all the way, and he just has the puck stolen away as he hits the circle. Gives it over to Hall. Hall's going to take the shot. All the way around, Tampa Bay. They have it back. Big hit there in the corner. Is that Mikheyev loses his bucket, loses his helmet. He's going to have to go change it up. Thrown in, Tampa's going to chase it down. Point in there against Brody. Tavares in there to help out. Johnny Tavares is going to come away with the puck. Comes in front, shot just wide. Back to the blue line. Across the other blue line, quick shot, and he fans on it. Morgan trying to hype up the Leafs. Trying to make it happen. 100 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. If you're just coming in, hit that like button. And, of course, hit that subscribe. Big shot just wide. Bogosian. Back to the point. Moving it around with Corey Perry. Quick shot. Soupy's there. He's going to grab it and hang on to it. Jack Campbell playing really, really well. I'm super impressed with how Campbell is playing. He is looking sharp, as he should. We know he's healed up now. His rib is okay. Owen, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very, very much. Here we go. Face off. Tampa's going to win that as well. Tampa's still really pulling ahead in the face-off circle. Comes all the way around the net. Back to the point. Tampa, quick shot just wide. Marner now has a 10-game point streak, 5 goals and 20 points, over 10. Here comes Blackwell. He's going to bounce it off. Simmons trying to chase it down. The 224s doing battle against each other, Simmons and Bogosian. But Tampa picks it up, and here comes the Lightning. Into Toronto zone, dumps it back. Corey Perry, he takes a hit. Rebound is there, quick shot from Pat Maroon, and Campbell flashes the leather.
Let's go!
Flashes the glove and takes it down. There it is. Thank you there. Owen is your blue goal light. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've jumped up to 10-20.
Absorbed the hit. He came into the loose puck, but Campbell and great.
So it is a little weird the way it works. So we're actually at 10-25. But every time you hit the 5s, I think then the screen will update to the 10. So let's find 25 more. Let's find 25 more friends tonight to come and join us on our adventures. 104 likes, 16 away from our little dad dance celebration. Tampa Bay back to the line. Quick shot. That's stopped in front. Another shot. Soupy again. Flashes the glove. Unbelievable. Jack Campbell looking great. That last shot by Ruda, 95 miles an hour. Whew. And snag just like that. Toronto really playing well. They're moving around. They're moving good. Campbell's looking great. Defensively, they're collapsing well. They're playing nicely on Tampa. They're not giving them a lot of room. They're just not really breaking open offensively. They're not taking a lot of chances. Here it is. Stamkos against Matthews again. Stamkos wins that draw. Toronto, though, they're able to intercept and knock it out of the zone. Center on is Chernik. Comes back and forth, back and forth. A lot of neutral zone play, a lot of neutral zone turnovers. Marner, he's going to pick it up and move it back. Long stretch pass, intercepted, but here's Marner. He picks it up in the neutral zone again. He's going to stop. Tried to feed Matthews, but he couldn't. He picks it up. Now he does. Matthews, top of the circle, tried to pass it off. Morgan Riley there to steal it away. Centers it in front. Oh, tipped, and Matthews just couldn't knock it out of the air. Tampa Bay back to pick it up, and here comes Kucherov. Kucherov chipped it ahead. Sergachev, he couldn't knock it down. Justin Hall there, and Matthews there. Matthews reverses it to move it all the way back. Coming ahead, here comes Toronto, 3-on-2. Matthews carrying it in, one shot, rebound. Another shot from Bunting, that's just wide. Wow, Toronto coming in with what an opportunity. Here comes Killorn. Moving over, steps over the blue line. Here comes Tampa, backhander, and they score, Tampa Bay. Jan Ruta ties the game at 2s. Wow. Makes it all the way in, comes all the way through, backhands it, and slides it in just like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yikes. A lot of bodies in front. Campbell had a hard time seeing that one. Just watching the replay. Oh. Let's see. Was there any goaltender interference? That's what they're looking at right now. No, I don't think so. Good goal. We have a good goal. It's 2-2. 2-2. Coming around, working through. Tampa still on the pressure. Toronto, Liljegren, he's back. He's going to pick it up. Tries to slide it out. Tampa turning around. They're looking to take another shot. Top of the circle. There's the shot. Rebound. And Campbell's going to hold on and cover up. Wow. Risky, risky, risky. Tampa's putting on the pressure. As I was just saying, Toronto was playing so well and playing so nice. They give it back, and we're tied at 2s. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting those likes. We are 10 likes away from our 120 like celebration. So, of course, if you're just coming in, hit the like and hit that subscribe button. I'd really, really appreciate it. We have a ton of hockey coming up on this channel. We're right back here tomorrow night versus the Florida Panthers. And we do a lot more than just hockey. We have some video game streams. We do some Lego builds. We do some barbecuing and grilling, some cooking. When the weather gets a little warmer and the parks open up, we're going to head to Canada's Wonderland, take the stream on the road, just have a lot of fun stuff. Hey, Lori, good evening and welcome in. We have a lot of stuff on the docket that we're going to do. And we want you to hang out and come around for all of the different types of streams. So definitely hit that subscribe and hit the notification button and join us on future adventures. This last week or so has been a wild ride for us. Hitting that 1,000 subscriber marker was unbelievable. And again, I want to thank every single person that's here watching tonight because you all have played a part in that and helping us get here. So thank you for that. Our 1,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be Saturday night versus the Montreal Canadiens. Toronto-Montreal, original 6 matchup. What a classic they always are. Montreal actually really outplayed us the last time we got together and played. So this game I expect to be no different. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. Even though Montreal is eliminated, it's going to be a good time. And all you have to do is show up in the first period, say hello, let us know you're there, and we'll get you in. Now, it is going to be a subscriber-only chat. So if you don't want to subscribe, that's okay. Because I know you don't want to subscribe to every single channel you watch. We're okay with that. You can hang out and watch along. But if you want to chat and you want to be into the draw, you do have to be subscribed. It's going to be a subscriber-only event. So again, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Let's get back to the hockey action as we have a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. 2-2. 13:50 to go in the second period. Shots are 18-17. And it's a quick icing call by Toronto. They're going to turn it around and come all the way back. CeeLo, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Good luck tonight with the game. It's going to be a good one. So Matthews getting on the scoreboard. He's doing what he needs to do. His assists the assists on Matthews' goal were Bunting and Marner. Marner picking up his 54th assist of the season. Hey, Crystal, good evening to you. Welcome in. Here it is, Tampa Bay putting the pressure on again. Toronto trying to get it out. Tampa's just all over them, not giving them a whole lot of room. This is why Toronto really needed to jump ahead early and hold that lead because we knew Tampa wasn't going to give them much breathing room. Here comes Tampa Bay. Toronto, Mikheyev holding Tampa out. Toronto gets it all the way down in Tampa zone. The puck is up, and it stays in play. Mikheyev taking a heavy body. A lot of big checks happening in Tampa zone. Here comes Tampa Bay now, all the way back in Toronto zone. Send it over top of the circle for Kucherov. He bobbles the puck, gets it back to the point. Far side, quick shot. No, it was a pass in the slot intended for Palat. It was not connected, but there's a long shot from the point, and Jack Campbell's going to make the save and hold on to it. Yikes, they are putting on all kinds of pressure Tampa Bay are starting to look real scary. And this game is a big one because right now these two teams are tied in the standings. I think the scouting report on Campbell says shoot 5-hole, which is shoot for the legs, the gap in between the pads and between the legs. Because the majority of shots from Tampa all seem to be going to that same region. Tampa Bay in their zone, and they get it out to the neutral zone. There's Lyubushkin. Slides it up. Matthews couldn't get the pass. Marner cutting off Killorn. Toronto trying to pick it up, and they do. Here's Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin starting to move it. We got just over 12 minutes to go in the second period. They turn it over. Here comes Palat. Dancing around, trying to put it over. And Toronto intercepts, and they knock it out. Andrei Palat used to be such an unbelievable... I mean, he's still unbelievable. But he was the guy when Tampa was going for their crazy playoff runs and Stanley Cup runs. Palat was all over those statistical categories and really helped escalate Tampa Bay to win those cups. All right, see you, CeeLo. Here comes Brody. He's going to pick it up. Over to Blackwell. Blackwell carrying it in. He's going to take a shot. Rebound. Oh, and whose stick? Somebody's stick exploded right in front of the net. Hall is able to keep it in. Here's Blackwell. Blackwell going far side to Hall, and it just skips over his stick. Oh, Justin Hall. Can't control it. Here comes Blackwell. Nope, Tampa knocks down the puck. Yikes. All the way back. Puck is really bouncing around, but good. Here comes Bogosian. He's going to start to play it up. That's going to go all the way down, not far enough for icing. Liljegren, he's going to reverse it to Engvall. Engvall starting to carry it up. Passes it to Kemp. Kemp tips it back. Tampa intercepts. Tampa in the slot. Oh, just bobbled away. Toronto trying to get it out. Colton is all over Hall. So is Nick Paul. Tampa doing a great job forechecking. Comes in front. Quick slot. Oh, what an opportunity there. Who was that? Colton with an opportunity in front. Campbell just able to get across in time and knocks it down. Great play there. Tampa Bay, now they ice the puck, and Toronto needs this break desperately as Tampa has been putting all kinds of pressure on the Maple Leafs. Wow. He came across, and if Colton, Hagel, it was Hagel with the pass through Hall's legs to Colton. Colton just shot it wide. Had he got that over just a touch and up just a touch, he could have buried that in the open part of the net. Triton's trying to keep Tampa going, trying to keep them fired up. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for the likes. If you're coming in, if you haven't hit that like and help us get to 120 likes. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe. Come back and hang out for more. When he says, Sam, who is your favorite hockey player? Oh, it's such a hard question. I have so many. But if I had to pick one, it would be the great one. Wayne Gretzky, of course. He is, when I was a kid playing street hockey, I was always Gretzky. Gretzky's my number one. If I had to pick favorite Leaf player, oh gosh, I'd probably say Gilmore. I really like Gilmore's style. He could do it all. Raptors lost last night to the Miami Heat. Yes, the return of Kyle Lowry with the Miami Heat to Toronto, and they took the W, the Heat did. So Toronto's win streak comes to an end. All right, puck is dropped. Here's Tampa. Starting to move it through the neutral zone. Stolen by Marner. He goes to Bunting. Toronto kind of slows it down a little bit. Now Liljegren's going to carry it up. He trips on the blue line. Can't get it in deep. Marner has it. Now he does. He shoots. He scores. Matthews with the second of the game. Austin Matthews, his 53rd goal of the game. 53 goals. 53 goal of the season. His second goal of the game. Could we see this happen tonight? Could we see Austin Matthews with the Matty Hattie? Could we see him break the record or tie the record tonight? Wow, Marner doing a great job. Passes it through the circle. Matthews with the stick down. Vasilevskiy went for the poke check, and Matthew tips it up and over. Unbelievable. What a great play. Oh, Matthews getting her done. Spectacular. Big goal puts Toronto up 3-2. We got just under 10 minutes to play in the second period. Shots are now 20-18. And here's Kerfoot. He takes a shot. Vasilevskiy makes a save. Back to the point. Here's Lyubushkin with the shot. Vasilevskiy closes the doors, closes the pads on that, and comes away with the save. Nice goal. Austin Matthews, 34, getting her done. Nate, what's going on? Thank you, Matthews. Might win me hundo. Nate, isn't that the best when the players come through and they get it done for you? I unfortunately get the opposite. I picked Willie Nylander in my Tim Hortons pick 3 tonight, and he's not even playing. But that's okay. It happens. You take the good with the bad. I'll sit Nylander out and get Matthews all the goals he needs. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again so much for being here. Thank you for all the support, all the likes. We're 7 likes away from our next little dad dance celebration. Help us get those likes. And of course, on the subscribe front, we are, let me refresh here, 23 likes. My gosh, where's my head today? 23 subscribers away from 1050. Can we find 23 friends to join us and subscribe? If you haven't subscribed already, hit that big subscribe button. I saved all my Tim Hortons inserts this year. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, I would ask kindly hit that share button. I haven't mentioned it yet tonight. Hit that share button, send the stream out, tell your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, or if you were coming over from the Hot Take Hockey, go on and do me a favor. Someone go over to Hot Take Hockey and tell him that Samwelb12 says thank you very much, and he's sorry he didn't understand what on earth was going on. And tell him I appreciate it. So if someone could drop that message, I would appreciate that. Triton says, I bet you if the Leafs win, you owe me a life supply of Timbits. Yeah, Triton, I think I heard somebody make that bet once upon a time. So sure, why not? Jack, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Sam, did you miss math class today? Dallas, I hated math. I'm not going to lie. Here, you know what? It's funny. When I was in school and I was like, oh, math, who uses math? And then all of a sudden I come out of school and I use math all the time. I was like, now I know why they tell you math is so important. You know, for statistics and stuff. Here is Toronto, deep down in Tampa Bay zone. Working around. Here's Blackwell coming out from the side. Moving around to Riley, back to Blackwell, all the way across the ice. Clifford, he's going to send it in deep. Blackwell is there as well. Moving around Bogosian, he's going to dump it out. Coming all the way down the ice. Not just under 9 to go. Boston and Columbus tied at 2s, if anyone's counting. Any Boston fans here? Tampa Bay, now they're coming back into Toronto territory. Working it away, working it through. Oh, Engvall just can't get it and get it out. Colton is there. Colton putting on pressure. Colton's having a good game tonight. Colton and Paul seem to be all over the place, giving the Leafs tons and tons of pressure. Quick shot from the point. Nice save. Rebound. Nice work. Who is that? Is that Lyubushkin in there? Lyubushkin, great play to tie up the Tampa Bay Lightning forward, Nick Paul, so he cannot put that in the net. Here comes Kempf, gets it over to Engvall. He's going to tip it through the neutral zone. Working through. Coming out. Here's Engvall. Oh, couldn't quite get a stick on it. Tampa Bay is going to pick it up and going to start to move it. Here they come. Whoops. Coming through the neutral zone. Morgan trying to fire up the Leafs again, and here they come. Quick shot, block shot, rebound off the goalpost. Tavares the other side. McCabe hit the goalpost. Bodies flying everywhere in front of the net. What an opportunity.
Plays at both ends. That third line got a lot of pressure. Colton with the hard shot. The rebound.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Working it through. What a play. What a move. Vasilevskiy, he was down. The rebound was there. The block. Oh, it actually hit one post, hit the skate of Kerfoot, and then hit the other post. Unbelievable.
And the rebound unable to get its way back towards the net. What a odd play there. Good ball is right. That's 22-19 Toronto.
Toronto wins it. They're bringing it back. Here they come. Long stretch pass, knocked all the way down. Here comes Toronto in front. Rebound, scores. Toronto does it again. Alex Kerfoot capitalizes just like that.
Vasilevskiy went for the poke check, and he actually poke checked it right up into Kerfoot and up and over him. But once you get the edge on the outside, keep your legs moving. And
Wow, Alex Kerfoot.
Exactly what Kerfoot
He
did.
is really coming into his own. He's always been a decent player, but when he gets some opportunities, and now that he's playing with Tavares and Mikheyev, got a lot of speed, comes through, makes the move, puts it in, and just happens to get a lucky bounce as it's deflected. Let me see exactly who it hit. He drawed it. He pulled it back. It actually looked like it went off his own skate. Is that the case? No. He flipped it up and over the sprawled out Vasilevskiy. Toronto really getting to Vasilevskiy now. Unbelievable. Great, great goal. Alex Kerfoot, his 12th. In Toronto, they're still there. They're still digging for more. Stolen by Tampa. Here comes Palat. He dumps it, and he's chasing it in, taking Hall into the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. Is Austin not Austin? Just letting you know. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Always appreciate knowledge. And thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Hit that like button. We're 4 likes away from our next little celebration. And we're continuing to grow in subscribers. So definitely hit that subscribe button and join us. We're going to be right back here tomorrow night for the Leafs and the Panthers. All the way back in Toronto zone. 6.5 to go in the second period. Here comes Simmons. Quick shot, cross ice. Wide. That's the problem with those awkward angled shots, is if you miss, they come all the way around and go out. Here's Tampa. They're chipping it in. Tampa would love to get one back in the last 6 minutes here. Brian George, that's right. Go Leafs, go. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Go Leafs, go. Tampa working away. Turnover. Here come the Leafs. Giordano, he's going to carry it down. They're going to put it in deep, all the way down. Clifford chasing it. Oh, Simmons in there. Toronto starting to hit some bodies, trying to make things happen.
All right.
There it is, Morgan hyping up the Leafs again, saying, let's go, boys, let's go. AAU Triton redeeming a chair, making me have to cheer for Tampa Bay. Here's Toronto, quick shot. Vasilevskiy with the save. Great stop, Vasilevskiy. So one thing we're going to do, I just realized the time. Let me see if I have it here. There we go. See if it's going to come up here. Had to move some things around. So we're going to pull up we're going to try and pull up the NCAA score and have that at the bottom of the stream here. So just bear with me a minute while we're going to click around and move some of our stuff around. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's the button we want. And we got to adjust. Make some adjustments here. So bear with me momentarily while we try and get the NCAA scores up here for you. So that way we can all see what's going on.
Knuckles and Robotnik could conquer the entire universe. Welcome. Let's do this to the next level. My lasers? Really?
Well, it's not working. All right, we're going to scratch that. We will give you NCAA scores throughout the game. We will drop highlights in and make sure that we cover what's going on in that game as well. Thomas, why are you not dancing? I've been dancing all night, Thomas. Connor, what's up? Need lightning. MLP, wow, 1,400. Oh, man. That's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a tough one for you. Morgan, hello. What's going on? Welcome in. Guys, as you're coming in, hit that like button. There it is, 120. Just like that. It just changed before my eyes. James, wouldn't that be great? Muzzin's going to be back tomorrow. Muzzin will be back tomorrow. Timby, that's okay. Sam will do. Sam Hockey will do. All right. Well, I appreciate it. I don't know why the score wasn't working. I was trying to customize it a little earlier, but it was giving me a hard time. But hey, more importantly, we're up over 120 likes. So you know what that means. It's dad dance time. And do you guys hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear the music? It's time to vibe. It's time to flow. Feel the flow. It's dad dance time. 120 likes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's the dad dance. It's the dad dance. There you go. As Tampa ices it. Tampa ices it because they just want more dad dance. Is it getting hot in here? Is it getting hot in here? Oh, yeah. The dad dance. The dad dance. Little shoulders. There you go. There you go. Oh, gosh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys appreciate the dad dance. Oh, that's too funny. So thank you for all the likes, and thank you for all those folks who are coming in and hitting the subscribe button and not sitting here going, what is with this guy? Well, maybe you are, but that's okay. We're just having fun. We're watching the Leafs. We got 5 minutes to go in the second period. Toronto with the lead, 4-2 over the Lightning. They are moving right along. And it's up and at a play. Why do they always do this as I finish talking? That's what I came for, Morgan. Awesome. So let me refresh my back end here just to see the numbers. So we're at 1029. So can we find 21 more friends? 21 more friends. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hang out, and have a lot of fun. Thomas, I'll be here for playoffs if it means more dancing. You got it. We're gonna try and figure out how to get more of that stuff in for sure. And it's gonna be playoffs is gonna be crazy. Start off with dad dancing. No, there'll be no twerking. Yeah. Nope. We're just gonna leave that one alone. Here's Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay starting to move it up. Here they come. Long dump in on the chase. Takes Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Takes Brody into the boards. Justin Hall there helping out. Coming back to the point. Tampa Bay starting to move the puck nicely. They throw it in. Campbell's going to grab it off the boards. He's going to hold on to that and draw another whistle. 4-2 Toronto. Who'd have figured it? Hey, this is you never know which Tampa team you're going to get. Tampa's a solid team. They're a good team, but hey, Toronto Toronto's a really good team as well. Even though they don't look like it sometimes, they are solid. Twerk for the cup. That's funny. Hey, is that Thomas? Is that a guarantee? Twerk for the cup. That's so funny. Quick shot by Tampa, tipped high and over the net. Campbell was left searching. Here's Liljegren. He's back to carry. He's carrying it all the way up. And Liljegren takes a hit right at the red line. Could have been a lot worse. Tampa Bay slowed up just a tad. Our next little celebratory dance will be at 160 likes. So can we get to 160? Here comes Toronto. Marner and Bunting, 2-on-1, shaping up. Marner to Bunting. Bunting takes the shot. Vasilevskiy, nice save. Nice shot by Bunting. Although Bunting, he tried to go far side. If that was me, I would have pulled it to my backhand and tried to go short side. Yes, the Leafs win the cup. You also tour. Okay, Coaster Mom. I'll make that bet, Coaster Mom. If the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, I will give you a celebratory twerk. I might need some ice packs and a whole bunch of other stuff. But Coaster Mom, you write it down this day, April 4th at 9:14. Sam promised if the Leafs win the cup. No shirt ripping. There will be no shirt ripping. Hey, this isn't Magic Mike, okay? Oh, you guys are too funny. And I think I owe Matt Hatter at some point too a cartwheel. I think I promised him a cartwheel when the weather gets nice. So I'm in trouble. We may have to wrap it up into one celebratory beyond dance move stream. We'll hold you accountable. All right, Thomas, 100%. 100%. I'm good for it. I like to have fun. I can screen record that statement. All right, Triton. Oh, gosh. Screenshot taken. Nice. All right, here's Toronto. Anyways, there is a hockey game going on. Ladies and gentlemen, 125 likes, 152 in the chat. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hitting the like and subscribing. Tampa Bay down by 2. 2:40 left to go in the second period. Shots 25-20. Here comes Toronto. Working in hard. Bringing it around. Tampa, though, they're going to steal it. They're going to start to move it up. Here's Engvall. He steals. Pierre Engvall. What was that? I think he fanned on it, but he went behind the net to Kempf. Coming around. Here's Hall. He's going to throw it towards the net. Lyubushkin. Engvall. Toronto just trying to make something happen. Trying to get in. They're putting lots of pressure on. Engvall has it behind the net. It was Fabrizi. Coming in. Here comes Tampa the other way. Bringing it around. Quick shot. Nice save. Rebound. One. Tried to swat at it. It was Tampa Bay. But it was knocked down out of the air. Comes all the way back down into Tampa territory. Picked up in Cal foot. Now they're going to move it up. Tampa sends it all the way the length of the ice. This, my friends, is going to be an icing whistle. Dallas says, my brother's a massage therapist for post-work problems. All right. Dallas, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's too funny. You guys are a hoot. You guys are on fire tonight. Rainmaker, what's going on? Tomorrow, is it going to be Campbell starting or Shalgren? I believe it's going to be Shalgren tomorrow. Now, you never know, but I think on the back-to-backs, they like to go each goaltender, so you'll probably see Shalgren get the start tomorrow. Brian, nice weather in Southern California. I'm jealous. It was sunny here today, but it was still really cool. Really cool. James, what's up? Some of Tampa's forwards are good but slow. Yeah, they're starting to slow down a little bit. Oh, Ian, that's awesome. Yeah, you have to let me know how it turns out. You'll have to let me know. Send me a pic. And when you get it, shoot me a pic on Instagram or, the means that we communicate. Send it over. I'd love to see the quality of the stuff. Oh, so does that mean we get a twerk into a cartwheel? Whoa, Triton. Here's Tampa Bay coming out. Quick save. Campbell knocks it aside. Last minute of play in the second period. Quick shot. Where's my head tonight? Second period. Last minute in the second period. 4-2 Toronto. 27-23 of the shots. Tampa has it in Toronto territory. Toronto working it around. Back to the point. Quick shot. That's blocked by a leg in front. Here comes Bunting. He's got Marner with him and Lyubushkin, but he elects to just chip it in deep to the corner. Hagel, he's bringing it up. Hall steals it in the neutral zone. Matthews over to Bunting. Bunting takes a shot far side, just missed the post. Their law said it showed up today. That's awesome, Ian. I'm so excited. I'm very, very excited to see what it actually looks like in RL, real life. Brody back to pick it up. 13 on the clock. The clock is ticking fast. Long pass, trying to get it up, and it's going to come all the way down the ice. No icing. 4, 3, 2. Stolen. Kemp flash shot off the head of the Tampa Bay netminder, and the horn goes. That's going to do it for the second period. Taking a look at the stats. Oh, I got to do one thing real quick. Real quick before we get into these stats, because I didn't do it a second ago. Bear with me. Okay. We got that done. Perfect. So here are the stats for the second period. Toronto up 4-2. The second period goal scorers, Austin Matthews, his 52nd from Bunting and Marner. Then Jan Ruta from his third from Stamkos and Killorn. Then Austin Matthews does it again, his 53rd from Marner. Then Alexander Kerfoot, his 12th from Brody and Hall. Shots in the period were 14-11 in favor of the Maple Leafs. Total shots, 28-23. The team stats, both teams are 0 on the power play, no power play goals. Tampa still leads the way in the faceoff circle, 52% to 48% of Toronto. 6 block shots for Tampa Bay, 5 for Toronto. Each team with 6 takeaways, 8 giveaways for Tampa Bay, 2 for Toronto, which is remarkable. They had 1 in the first and a 1 here in the second. Roger, what's up? Hey, very welcome. Thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Snoopy, what's going on? Snoopy, I'm not sure if I said hello to you, so hello. That's right. Let's everybody do what Mandy is saying. Hit that sub button. I would certainly appreciate that. Hits, Toronto still leading. No, they're not. Toronto is down in hits. Tampa takes the lead in hits 31-29, but it is close. Penalties in the second period. Hey, guess what? No penalties. If we take a quick peek at the out-of-town scoreboard, Boston Columbus tied at 2s. St. Louis up 3-0 over Arizona. Calgary, LA Kings, they start at 10:30 tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is one of my favorite segments that we do here on the show, and that is Trash Talking with Triton. I need an echo. You know, the pigs in space on the Muppets was like, pigs in space. We were like, Trash Talking with Triton. It's terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our current stream leader and officially the host of his own segment on our show at Second Intermissions. He's not Don Cherry. It's Triton. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Had the whole first period without that Dallas person in the chat.
You're going to get yourself in trouble mighty early, my friend.
I didn't invite her on stream.
There's Dallas already. Don't give him any ideas. Yikes. Well,
she's not brave enough to come on stream tonight.
Not saying a word. Well, it's been a minute since we talked last, and I wanted to. I'm glad you're here. Dallas says he's scared to call you out. Oh gosh, there we go.
I'm calling her out.
Well, before you do, I just wanted to say, now that we're here on stream one-on-one, I wanted to thank you personally and publicly for everything you've done, for all your support. You, along with Coaster Mom, have been very early adopters of this channel, and the support has been unbelievable. And I'm not going to say too much.
Called me and Coaster Mom out.
I'm not going to work myself up again, but I wanted to just publicly thank you.
It's been
for
my
everything
pleasure. You do such terrific content, and you've helped me out in more ways than you know as well.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. But let's move on. I don't want to get all. I had a really hard time during the game against Winnipeg.
I saw
everything going on. So thank you guys, and thank everyone, and keep hitting those likes and those subscribes. So let's talk some hockey. It's this game. I know last game you were actually able to watch.
Yeah, I can't. I looked for it tonight. I can't see this one.
Yeah. So with the little bit you got to see last time, what impressed you the most about seeing hockey? Because you probably watched the game in a very different way than how I watched the game. So I'm curious from your perspective, what was kind of one thing that surprised you when watching them, and one thing that you were kind of like disappointed in the sense of how they were playing?
Well, I could answer that, but then I couldn't keep my rivalry in the chat, so I might not. I think I might plead the fifth to answer that one.
All right. Fair enough.
No, I do have to say, especially because if I remember right, the Leafs had a few players that were injured, and they still managed to win. I think they won that game. Yeah, they did win that game.
They did.
And,
They're on
they
a little
were
bit of
able
a
to
streak.
hold it and pull it together.
Yeah, a little bit of a streak. It's always nice to see, regardless who the team is, when you have injuries and you're kind of facing some adversity, to see the team pull together and hang on and pick up some of those wins, regardless of the sport, right? Whether it's hockey, basketball.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the sport is. That it's just that the teamwork and the camaraderie there that they have. I hate to admit it, but the Leafs have great camaraderie.
They do. Absolutely they do. And it's so nice to see. I've watched a lot of teams where they go to the bench, they're yelling at each other, they're not getting along. You watch these kids, and I call them kids because they're kids.
I think Dallas is still waiting.
Oh, sorry. Let me send the link. Watching these guys on the bench, they're smiling, they're laughing, they're having a good time. It is a pleasant surprise from years past.
Well, isn't that what sports are supposed to be about? It's not supposed to be about just winning.
Yep, that's kind of what we tell the kids, but we know deep down, that these guys are playing. I mean, they're big dollars, right? They're getting paid a lot of money, and they're getting paid to win. So it's tough when you're going through a losing streak. And this team, even though they did early on, they had some troubled moments, but they pulled together. They hung through, and they built their confidence, and they did what they had to do. For anybody who's curious, in the NCAA game, it's currently 9-3 in favor of Kansas. Kansas out with the early lead.
Morgan, I refuse to answer that question on the grounds it may incriminate me in the chat.
And here it is. You called her out. She showed up, knocking on the door.
Well, more like she wanted me to. She was begging me to call her out.
I don't think so. Keep me off television. My God. I was on Anthony's stream earlier. It's like, oh my gosh, I've got a face for radio.
Yes, I know. I was able to get such a clearer picture of your face for later on use.
Oh, dude, you're so in trouble for that.
How did it go? How did it go on the game?
It was good. It was fun. The answers get very funny, and can be very adult. Yes.
Nice.
We'll just leave it at that.
It's PG-13.
We'll just leave it at that. The answers can get very adult.
All right. Sounds good.
But awesome game. Like, it came back. The game was tied, then back and forth. So
hey, the game's not over yet.
Oh, tell me about it, my dude. It's third period. Lots of time to play yet.
I mean,
100%.
Tampa is coming at it pretty hard.
They're a tough team. We've been waiting for this game. It's a tough team. The Boston game was like, holy cow, and we played well for the Boston game. Now we've got this, and then the Panthers tomorrow. So we've got some tough teams to play to put ourselves in the playoffs.
Well, you got Panthers tomorrow that you got to play for the playoffs, and then you got the Saturday game that's going to be another tough game because
Montreal kicked our butt last night.
They did. We did not fare well against Montreal, and Montreal right now, all they can play for is to be the spoiler. So that's, it's frightening when the standings are so close. And
it's fun to be the spoiler. I do it in your chat.
Yes.
Hey, Coaster Mom. Hey, Circus. And my Snoopy. Love my Snoopy.
So we'll have to see, how those are going to play out. And then it doesn't get any easier, right? When I look, and I don't have the actual schedule, I just have my schedule, but
which is busy enough.
Yeah.
Sam's schedule is busy enough.
Yeah, that's true. Buffalo again, it'll be a good game. Toronto should win, but it's not a pushover by any
Coach
means.
will be in the chat for that game.
Yeah, Washington, Ovechkin, Matthews.
Gotta play Ovechkin. Oh my God.
That's going to be a hard-hitting game.
How many games do they have left for the playoffs?
We still have a lot to play.
Is it still a lot?
We still have a lot to
Is there
play.
like 15, something like that?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
We still have a lot to play.
We play Tampa again.
Hi, Morgan.
We got Panthers again. We got Detroit in there, who, again, not going to be a pushover. Yeah. And then, of course, finishing the season against Boston. It's going to be crazy. Listen, Boston, we saw a couple nights ago, Toronto played Boston. It was a hard-hitting game. It was a lot of pushing and shoving, a lot of scraps, a lot of roughing. That's going to be a tough game to finish the season against, right? Going into the playoffs.
Now, every time I'm on lately, Dallas is on with me. I'm wondering if we should change the name from Trash Talker with Triton to Trash Talker with Triton in Dallas.
No, this is your segment, my dude. I just come when you call. It's all good.
Well, you do enough.
See you later, Mandy. Bye, Mandy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it.
So, Sam, did you see, Sam, to non-NHL hockey there for a minute, they rescheduled the juniors tournament to August.
I heard it was a rumor. I didn't know it was official. That's pretty awesome.
I don't know if all the games have been, if they figured out the whole schedule yet. So for our people in the chat who don't know, the World Junior Hockey Tournament takes place in end of December, January, just after Christmas into January, and it had to be canceled due to COVID. They had a lot of COVID outbreaks, so they shut down the whole thing right in the middle of the tournament. So they've actually rescheduled it for August, which is awesome to have some summer hockey.
Oh, that would be nice.
Did they announce where it's going to be taking place?
No, they probably did, but I don't remember. Stand by. I shall ask Google.
While she's looking that up, your kids play hockey, right? Are they part of that?
Not part of this tournament. So my kids just play. They play at like the lowest level, kind of just for fun. They don't. It's not overly competitive, but it's crazy. The way minor hockey here works is, as you start signing up and moving up divisions, it gets real competitive real quick, and it's to the point where, if you have a youngster, 6, 7, 8 years of age, and you want them to play competitive hockey, you have to have them in so many other programs, power skating, hockey drill sessions, doing all this, because so many people are trying to make these teams that if you're not getting your child, giving them all the advantages you can, they'll have a tough time making teams.
So when do they get to be a kid?
That's the problem.
Right.
When you're a competitive hockey player, you spend almost every day in a rink of some kind, and then there's off-ice training. It's insane.
Yes.
It's
and the travel too. You don't just play in your hometown. You play all over your area.
All over your region, yeah.
Yeah. So the parents, it's a very expensive hobby, Sam, isn't it?
It is. It really is.
You put those lightning bolts in the chat.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim. Tim, appreciate that so very, very much.
So I have the announcement. So the World Junior Hockey Tournament will be between August 9th and August 20th, 2022, and it will be taking place at the Rogers Place in Edmonton, Alberta, and the Centrum Place in Red Deer, Alberta. So Edmonton and Red Deer.
Okay, so we'll get some West Coast
time. Those places are so.
About north of Montana, my dude. North of Montana.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait for them to release that schedule, because I guess we can do some World
Games in the summer.
Are you going to call those games as well?
Yeah, we'll have to see what the time is going to be.
It's a 2-hour time change, so.
Yeah, if they're all going to be like 10 o'clock starts, probably not going to do a ton of them. But if we get some earlier starts, because it is the summer, so if they do some afternoon games, we'll definitely get in and call that. And of course,
for sure, the gold medal game if we get to it.
Yeah, if Canada's in there, regardless of the time, we'll do it. Hey, just like we did for the Olympics, we called that, from 11 to 1:30 a.m. Did that a couple times. So
you didn't sleep for that whole 2 weeks during the Olympics.
It was
between
crazy.
The Leaf games and the Olympic games, the men's games, the women's games. The women won gold, my people.
Oh, you keep saying that. Jeez.
What place did the men come in? I don't remember.
that was bad.
It escapes me. But the women won gold,
But
and the women in the summer won soccer.
We're talking about Canadian sports and the Canadian World Juniors and all that. Big props for Canada's men's soccer team qualifying for the World Cup. That's pretty awesome.
Cup in Qatar. It's amazing. That's November.
Yeah, that's November. We did have somebody ask me, and for the life of me, I can't remember their name. So apologies if you're in the chat. But we did have somebody ask if Canada made it to the World Cup, would I call any of their games? And as much as I know absolutely nothing about soccer,
if it goes in the net, it's a goal.
Yeah, we if people want to come and hang out and watch some soccer and kind of laugh about my lack of soccer knowledge, and again, assuming the games aren't 2 a.m, yeah, I could do a game or two. I think that would be fun. So,
well, I'm sure half the chat laughs at my lack of hockey knowledge.
Yeah, what's the time change in Qatar, I wonder?
It's a lot.
Hold on. Yeah. Hey Google, what time is it in Qatar?
Oh, she uses a Google device.
It's 4-something a.m. in Qatar right now.
4-something. That's a big time difference. So yeah, if they're playing and it's like super early here, super late, whatever, however it works.
Welcome in, Anthony. Nice to see you.
Hey, Anthony, there you are. Oh, thank you, Anthony. It was so much fun to be on your show. Thank you for having me. Yeah, the time change of the Olympics, that was so hard to see a lot of the Olympic stuff live because of the time change.
It's true. And I'd love Olympic hockey is so much fun. It's international hockey, just on the bigger surface. It's so great.
It's a blast.
So and can we get some predictions for the ending score of the game?
Sure. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Put in the chat. Let's see what you predict Toronto and Tampa Bay to be the final scores. And right now, for those
score again now. What's the score again now? I've lost track.
Yeah, I was going to ask the same thing.
It is
4-2, isn't it?
I missed part of the game.
It's 4-2 Toronto.
10-2 Toronto.
So let's see. Put in the chat what you think the final score will be. For those of you paying attention to the NCAA game, it is now 12-11 North Carolina, 13 to go in the first half.
Wow. Good job, Carolina.
I put 5-4 Bolts.
5-4, 6-3 Thomas. 6-3 Toronto, Nicholas.
Ooh, Toronto's getting a couple more. Are they peeps? Bring it on.
Don't encourage her.
7-3 Leafs. All right. Lots of big Toronto scores. 7-2 from Harry.
7-3 Toronto, even better.
7-3. Okay, so 5-4 Leafs final. 6-4 Toronto. 5-3 Roger.
5-3. That seems very logical, Roger.
All right, so it looks like they're getting ready to come back.
I think he's kicking us off, Dallas.
Well, the last question I was going to ask for intermission: will Matthews get his third goal? Will he get the hat trick to tie Rick Vive tonight in the third period?
Everybody in the chat, don't listen. I'm going to say yes.
Yeah. Somebody get a screenshot of that.
All right, let's see. Put a yes or no. Here, they're coming back. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. We'll see you later. Enjoy the third period.
Third period, ice cream for everyone.
We'll talk to you real soon.
Enjoy the game.
All right, we are back. Third period. Hit that share button. Share the stream out. Tell your friends. Come hang out with us for the third period because this is going to be a game. This is going to be a good one. The game within the game is Matthews getting that goal. I see a bunch of yeses in the chat. Matthews will get a third empty net goal. All right. Hey, he did it once before. He can do it again with the hat trick. All right. Everybody's saying yes. A lot of confidence in Matthews' ability. Tampa, they're coming out shooting out of the gate. Puck is dropped and they are underway. Here's Tampa. Let's switch our screens. Bringing it over. Back to the point. Quick shot. Jack Campbell makes the save. Yes. See lots of yeses. Lots of confidence in Matthews for tonight. Peter says 5-5 in OT. Oh, wow. That would be something. Thomas Matthews, two more to break Rick Vive's record. Wouldn't that be something? The Matty Hattie. Can we see the Matty Hattie? Man, that would be amazing. Draw in Toronto territory. Tampa's going to win that. Tampa has been alive in the faceoff circle tonight. Coming all the way out. Toronto, they're going to pick it up. Here comes Ilya Mikheyev. He's going to carry it up for the Leafs. Dishes it off. Here comes Hall. Goes to Mikheyev for the tip, just wide. Tavares with the rebound on a bad angle. Bounces it off the blocker of Vasilevskiy. There's my social media. Definitely come follow me on Instagram. Check out my TikTok. And, of course, on Facebook. Come like and follow our Facebook page. Oh, sweeps around Stamkos just wide. Toronto tripped up, no calls. The ref was trying to get out of position. Not my circus, firing up the Leafs. Now it comes out. All the way down. Tampa really slowly carrying the puck all the way back. Here's Foote. Cal Foote starting to bring it up the ice for Tampa Bay. Here's the pass. Tampa's going to hit the red line. They're going to dump it in deep. Hagel trying to chase that down. Can't get there. No, that was out, ref. Now they blow it down. That was weird. Everybody stopped skating because it came out over the line. But Tampa Bay played it back in. The ref never blew his whistle. So finally, the official calls it down. Nice play. Mikheyev doing a really good job defensively, getting back there, using his stick, defending well against Stamkos. Stamkos, a tough player to defend. Mikheyev doing a great job with it. Drop the puck. Giordano has it. Gives it up to Kemp. Kemp up to Engvall. Engvall tried to go back to Kemp. That's intercepted by Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay turning and dumping it in deep. Campbell behind the net. Picks it up. Trying to play it up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the subscribers joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. And just like that, Sazid, thank you very much. Puts us up over the 10:30 marker. We're actually at 10:35. 15 to go. 15 to go to 10:50. If you haven't hit that subscribe, give it a hit now. Help us get to 10:50. Thank you for the subscription. Tampa, they're going to clear it out. Toronto, Lyubushkin back to pick it up. He's going to swing. Long stretch passes. Toronto makes some changes. Here's Riley. Riley feeds it in front for Clifford. He couldn't tip it past Vasilevskiy. Triton firing up Tampa Bay. Quick shot in by Clifford. Wow. Lots of bodies being tripped all over the place. It's hard to tell if they're actually being tripped or there's just something wrong with the ice in certain spots. 17 to go. 4-2 Toronto. Shots are 30-24. Tampa has the puck coming into Toronto territory. Top of the circle. Quick shot that's tipped up. Hall is going to grab it out of the air and pull it down. Gets it up to Blackwell. Blackwell can't tip it in deep. Gets it to Tampa's blue line. And here come the Bolts. Corey Perry looking to put it in deep. Belmar trying to get it back to Perry. Can't do it. Now comes back. Chernak, he's going to throw it in. That kind of hits a skate and comes all the way down the ice back to Tampa Bay zone. Bunting chasing Chernak. He's going to send it up. Hedman sends it right back to Chernak. Bunting trying to get through. Tampa Bay looking to move it up. They still can't get it out of their zone. They're circling back again. Here it comes Tampa now. They hit the red line. They hit Toronto's blue line. They're in, coming right up the middle. Nice play by Matthews to force him wide. Force Palat wide. Kucherov down low. Sending it back. Kucherov playing a little give and go. Quick shot from the center ice part of the blue line, the center part of the blue line, and that was knocked down in front. Kucherov again. Gives it back. Sergachev to Cernak. Going down low as Tampa's really moving well. Big shot from the blue line. Doesn't get all the way through. Toronto can't get it out. Now they do. Matthews saves the day. Chips the puck up and out of their zone. Here's Palat. Carrying it in. Working through. Spinorama. Palat gives it to Sergachev. Nice pass to Kucherov, but it hopped on him. He couldn't pull the trigger. Back to Sergachev. Quick shot. Looking for the tip. High and wide. Comes all the way out. All the way back. Here is Tampa. They're going to hold it. Both teams making full changes on the fly. 4-0 St. Louis over Arizona at the second intermission. If anybody's paying attention to that game. Killorn, he's going to dump it in. Riley's going to pick it up just inside. Long stretch pass for Kerfoot. Here comes Kerfoot going across far side. Mikheyev dumps it behind the net. Riley with a chance. And here comes Tampa Bay. Tavares. Long flip pass all the way to Tampa's blue line. Tampa trying to move it around. Next Leafs goal. Sammy shoulder shuffle. Goal and gonna try. All right, Peter. Sounds good. For those watching or listening to the NCAA game, it is currently 18-14 in favor of Kansas. North Carolina down by 4. 10 minutes to go in the half. So Toronto regrouping there. Tampa's looking to build up some pressure again. We got to watch that. We got to be very careful. We do not want them to explode with a lot of all the pressure they've been seeing. Long pass flipped up all the way down the ice. Bogosian plays it to the blue line. Toronto trying to get it out. Working hard, digging hard. Kempf in there. Gives it out to Engvall. Engvall gives it over to Hall. Coming over, Riley carrying it right in. Engvall gets absolutely flattened by Nick Paul. And the puck rolls up on Vasilevskiy. Nice try, Abruzzi. I think I called him Fabrizi before. Abruzzi. Nice play, getting the shot off. Don't fancy just shoot the puck. Leafs need another goal. Jake, I agree with you. I agree very much. Ladies and gentlemen, not only do I do this show and have my own channel and have a lot of fun here, Saturday nights at 10 p.m., I'm on another show called Even Strength, where we talk about the week in hockey. Check this out. So there it is, the hockey recap show, Even Strength on the FPE network. We have a lot of fun over there. We talk about everything. We talk about the fights or lack thereof. We talk about our good friend George Peros and some of the ridiculous suspensions we see. We talk about the stories of the week, the milestones players hit. We talk about the playoff picture and how that's ever changing. It is loads of fun. So definitely check out that channel, check out our shows, and we have a ton of fun. Do you dance there too? No, Thomas, I don't. That show, it's only an hour, and it goes way too quick. Excuse me, we could easily talk all night. But that show, it's 10 o'clock Saturday nights, typically following the early games. Often what happens is we wrap up here, we say goodbye, and I quickly jump over there, and we go for an hour. So it's a lot of fun. You'll definitely want to check us out. But thank you for being here. This is my channel, the Samwelb12 Experience. We love doing hockey. We love bringing you the Leafs. We're going to follow the Leafs right through to the playoffs and beyond. As far as the Leafs go, we will be bringing each and every game to you as much as we can. And then when the Leafs eventually get eliminated, if it's not in the Stanley Cup Finals, we're going to find some other teams to follow right up to the Stanley Cup final game. They're back from commercial. Here comes Tampa Bay, carrying it into Toronto territory, working their way through, stolen by the Leafs. Here comes Toronto. Hall carrying it up, skating head up all the way, looking like a true goal scorer, Justin Hall, carrying the puck up. Toronto's going to send it around. Matthews there to pinch it in. He keeps it in. Giordano on the line. Gives it across to Liljegren. He goes deep to Marner. Marner, puck is bobbling on him. He can't maintain it. Picked up and knocked away by Pat Maroon. Comes all the way down. Toronto just kicks it right back out of their zone. Bunting, he's going to circle it back. Gives it to Marner. Here comes Marner, carrying it into Toronto territory. Right into the slot. Quick shot, and that's knocked down. Bunting steals it, gets it to Matthews. Austin Matthews moving away, chips it into the middle. Mitch Marner goes back on the backhand. Matthews, he scores. We called it. The Matty Hattie. He does it. He does it. He does it. He does it. Where is my... There it is, the goal light. Austin Matthews, the Matty Hattie. You guys called it. He ties Rick Vive's goal-scoring record with 54 goals. 54 goals. Austin Matthews tying Rick Vive's record for most goals as a Maple Leaf. Unbelievable. Yeah, Peter, I'm going to have to pass on that one. I appreciate it, though. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing history here tonight. Austin Matthews puts it in, tying Rick Vive for the most records as a Toronto Maple Leaf. There's still time. Could he break it? Could he pull an empty net goal, or could he put one more in to break the record? This is Matthews' 7th career hat trick. Way to go, Austin. Way to go. Number 34 with 54. Unbelievable. So the Tampa Bay staff picking up all the hats off the ice. Kudos to the Tampa Bay crowd and the Leaf fans there for throwing the hats on, showing some respect to Austin. Tampa doesn't care about this game. They want you to match up with Boston in the first round. Final, hey, you know what? That can be a very true sentiment, but still, even if you want that, you still come out and play. You never want to just throw a game. But no, I it's all good. I didn't see your message there, but it's all good. Tampa working it around. Quick shot, Campbell. Beautiful save coming across, kicking out the leg. What a great save. The soup chance. Wow, Tampa Bay with the soupy chance. Bunting, quick shot. And it hits Vasilevskiy. I think that one hit him in the helmet. Kind of dropped right down. Nice save. Zegras, take note. That's more impressive. That's true, but man, Zegras, Trevor Zegras, what a player. What a goal scorer he has. Such an unbelievable talent. But Zegras still has a lot to learn. Oh, sorry, Triton. I didn't see it. All right, we'll cheer for Tampa. We will cheer. We need a soupy dance. Okay. I got one for a soupy dance. I got one for you. Let's get up to 140 likes, so I'll break out my soupy dance. It's a little early than the 160, but at 140, I'll give you the soupy dance. Here's Tampa Bay starting to putting on some pressure. 12 to go. 5-2 Leafs. Tampa working it through, and Brody, he's going to steal it away. Tampa Bay crowd is changing over. Lots of cheers for Toronto. Here's Simmons. Simmons takes a shot going up high. So I guess the scouting report on Vasilevskiy is go high, because it looks like a lot of Toronto players shooting real high. Here comes Simmons again. Wayne Simmons carrying it down, tries to make the pass across. Bunting and Marner get the assists on Matthews' goal. Coming around, Tampa's going to pick it up. They're trying to get it out. Tampa having all kinds of issues now. Putting it down deep. Tampa trying again, trying to work their way out. Morgan still hyping up the Leafs. Morgan wants more. Morgan wants more. Go Toronto, lock it down. Absolutely. Here's Tampa. No goal, waved off. Puck is still in play. Stamkos thought he had Campbell beat. Tavares. Oh, can't get there. The puck was loose. Tavares could not get there. Here comes Tampa again. Quick shot. Soupy makes the save. Nice play. The crowd chanting Soup. Again, fantastic. Comes out in front to the slot. Here's Tampa. Killorn, he takes the shot. I think that hit Tampa's player in front. Sorelli, he kind of bent over. He blocked that shot. Kerfoot, he kind of dumps it out. Coming all the way down. Race, Mikheyev trying to chase down Cernak. Does a great job. Tampa playing a little catch. Starting to work it up. We got 10 minutes to go in the third period. Lots of time for Matthews to put his fourth in and break the record. Let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, keep hitting that like button. And as well, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. We'd appreciate it. Here comes Toronto. The turnover in the neutral zone. They're just going to dump it in. Toronto trying to put some pressure on. Tampa Bay, they're starting to skate a little faster. They're starting to up the intensity just a little bit. They want to make something happen. They want to get back in this hockey game. Nice play, Brody, to intercept. Tampa Bay having little bits of trouble getting in through the neutral zone. Now they do. Here they come. Working it around. Engvall. He's going to pick it up and pass it over. Here comes Justin Hall. He tried to go long pass, and that's knocked down by Tampa Bay. Both teams changing on the fly. Brody picking it up down to 9 minutes to go in the third. 35-28 are the shots. Turnover. Here's Kucherov. Has it for Tampa Bay. Goes far side, top of the circle. Quick shot by Hedman, and that's high and wide. Kucherov again to the point with a blast. That was Ruda, and that's saved and knocked to the corner. Brody, he's going to bank it over for Giordano. Giordano, he's going to go off the boards. Long pass, tried to hit Matthews, and Matthews just missed it, but he picks it up, goes for the wrap right in front to Marner, and he scores. Mitchell Marner.
Just gonna say
6-2. Holy moly macaroni. 6-2. Matthews from a beautiful feed from Austin Matthews. Sorry, Marner from Matthews. Wow. Unbelievable. This team is on fire. Leafs going to be on a 5-game win streak. That's right. And look at the teams they beat. Florida, Boston, Tampa. Philly doesn't count. Unbelievable. What a beautiful goal from Marner right in the slot. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. For those wanting to be up to date on the NCAA Final Four championship game, 5 minutes left in the first half. It's 28-22 for North Carolina. Liljegren has it back, carrying it in, working it around. Tampa trying to come on and put some offensive forechecking pressure. But Toronto's able to dump it out, and they get it all the way down. Chasing it is Simmons. Simmons in there, steals the puck. Now he gives it away. A lot of back and forth. Turnovers back and forth, although they aren't necessarily all registered turnovers. Tampa Bay now sends it down into Toronto territory. Dylan, what's going on? How's it going? Absolutely beautiful, dominant performances. Montreal losses shouldn't count. That's right. Leafs won't win like this in the playoffs. That's you, John. You're 100% correct. The playoffs, it's a totally different game. Totally different game. Killorn in front. Quick shot. Soupy with the save. Beautiful. 2 likes away from the Soupy dance. 2 likes away. Let's get 2 likes to get our Soupy celebration dance going. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed, we'd really appreciate you clicking that subscribe button. Let me refresh. Let me see what we're doing. So we're trying to get up. We are 16 away from 50 subs, from 1,050 subs. So if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Help us continue to grow. And there we are, just like that. We're over 143. So let's get the Soupy. Here you go, Peter. Peter, you asked for a Soupy dance. So here it is. Ready? Ready? I'm going to stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Chop the onions. Chop the lettuce. Chop the onions. Put them in. Stir the pot. Stir the pot. Yum. There's your little Soupy dance, Peter. There you go. I'm getting the oh my gods from the peanut gallery back over here. This must be Hockey Night in Canada. Mods are too much. Why? What happened? Oh, Hockey Night in Canada. I don't get it, but that's okay. Tampa won't win playing like this. Yeah, Tampa needs to pick it up. Tampa needs to pick it up for sure. They're vulnerable, right? But the problem is, hey, we still got a month of hockey to go. No ass for a Chippendale dance. Peter, we're not doing that's the a different time and place.
Let's go.
And not with this guy. There it is. Chad coming through. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate the subscription. There it is. The blue goal horn light for you. Thank you for joining the Experience family. Welcome in. Love the soupy dance. You can taste the wind now. That's right. Oh, gosh. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to ask you guys to do me a favor. Do me a favor when the stream is done, when we're all wrapped up here, when we close the stream and say goodnight, I want you to go back into the stream, put a comment. I'd love to get some of your feedback. And you guys have had great comments throughout the chat, and I'm sure there's a bunch I missed. So if you wouldn't mind, when the stream is done, just pull it up, leave a comment, and let me know what you like. And if there's something you're not a big fan of, let me know as well, because I'm always looking to improve. So if there's stuff you guys want more of, just put it in the comments. And I'd appreciate that. The comments on past streams and videos really help as well. So it's very interesting what's going to be happening with Toronto going on this hot streak right now. It's very curious to know what's going to happen with our team come the playoffs. Are we going to be able to maintain this type of energy? Are we peaking too early? Is Tampa holding back? Is Boston, if we end up with Boston in the first round, can we stand up with them physically? So many questions, and we'll have to see how how the standings shake up over the next 3 weeks or so. Here's Toronto bursting in. Engvall on a breakaway. Engvall makes a move. Nice save, Vasilevskiy. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that very much. Here's Toronto turning around, trying to get going again. Engvall, what a great skater. He's really showing his skating tonight. Kempf takes a big bump there by Cal Foote. Oh, an extra shot given. Are we getting a scrap or just some roughing? Looks like just some pushing and shoving after that big hit. Coming all the way down the ice. Another body flying. Just see bodies getting taken down all over the place. Jake, Matthews is just real good. Brayden Point comes back to the point. Quick shot. Soupy is there to shut the door. 6 minutes to go. Here comes Simmons. He's going to hit the red line, and they're going to dump it in. Toronto on the forecheck. Blackwell throwing a check as he comes in. Keep it nice. Play Clifford in there, mucking it up a little bit. Tampa finally coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, our next stream is going to be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., the Florida Panthers take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's going to be a lot of fun, that game. It's going to be awesome. Kucherov bringing it back. He's waiting time. He's going to kind of leave the puck for Hedman. Hedman carrying it up now. Passes it up, hits the red line. They're going to dump it in deep. And Killorn, he's going to chase it down. Brody has it for Toronto. Tampa all over him. Trying to dig it out. Brody doing a nice job holding it up. Stamkos in there as well. Comes over, and Marner, he's going to pick it up. He's going to go off the glass. Oh, almost to Bunting, but he couldn't quite get there. Coming back around. Tampa defense. They're going to back it up, get it going. Can we get an amen that Matthews wasn't traded? I don't think Matthews was ever on the trade block that we needed to be concerned about. Here comes Matthews, gives it to Bunting. Bunting takes it off the skate, tries to go back to Matthews. Couldn't quite do so. Coming across, here's Bunting. Tips it over. Like Sam said, I want Matthews to get 53 goals in one game. No, Johnny, no. It's just on slow mode, so you can only put in one comment for every few seconds. What's up? It's Gisela. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. So yeah, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate everybody here. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We're going to do lots of hockey coming up, but other than hockey, we do lots of other things, some cooking, some Legos, some video games. We do tons of stuff on the channel. So I'd really appreciate you guys all being here. I think what we'll do on the next stream is maybe we'll turn slow-mo down a little bit so you guys don't have to wait so much time in between comments. So yeah, then it'll be able to pick up. That's okay. It's all good. Remember when they said Laine was better than Matthews? Do you remember that, Jake? Man, when they were making that comparison that, oh, yeah, they should have drafted Laine. He's going to be a better player, blah, 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 blah. Listen, Laine looked real good his first year. And he's kind of got a little soft. He kind of slowed down a little bit. But, hey, Matthews, he's leading the conversation, right? I don't care who you compare him to, right? As a natural goal scorer, he's one of the best there is. Listen, he's in that conversation. When he's played as long as Crosby and Ovechkin has, people are going to be comparing Matthews to say, he's beating the records or he's chasing down the, Crosby and Ovechkin for their accomplishments. Maybe depending on his health and all that, how long he plays for, maybe it's a conversation that Matthews is chasing down Gretzky's record, or it could be Ovechkin's record by then. So we'll have to see. Time will tell. He is definitely a very gifted player. The other big question is, what's Toronto going to do when he's a free agent in a couple of years? I agree, Peter. He very well could be chasing Gretzky. But what's he going to do, right? Is he going to sign in Toronto? Is he going to end up going to Arizona? Is Arizona even going to have a team in a couple of years? There's so many questions of what's going to happen with Matthews. Can we sign him for another 8-year contract and lock him up? Have him be a career Leaf player? Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that so very much. So much. Here's Tampa, side of Toronto's net. Just under 4 now. 4 minutes to go. Quick shot. That's high and wide. Tampa's opened up the shooting gallery. They're taking lots of shots, but they're just not hitting the net. Now they come in, stuffs it. 1, 2, 3 opportunities from the side of the net as Colton and Campbell is down. All alone, Colton at the side of the net, whacking away on it. And Toronto just keeping them shut down and locked out. Hagel doing a really good job. I'm so sorry Hagel didn't come to Toronto. I would have loved to see him in a Maple Leaf uniform. What a great, great talent and a great discounted price right now. And I think he's still got 2 years left on his contract. So we're going to chain ourselves to the Air Canada Centre and demand he stays. Half of you and the entire city, all of us will be there. Please don't go. Please don't go. Here's a draw. Kempf, he's going to win that. Toronto finally winning a defensive draw. Brody has it. Comes out to Kempf again. Kempf taking a hit. Was able to get it out. Toronto, Tampa putting up all kinds of pressure. Really forcing the play. Here's Tampa. Long stretch pass up. Kept in. Engvall, quick shot. Nice save. Engvall's having one unbelievable game tonight. Engvall is looking real sharp. Here comes Abruzzi. Passes it up. Coming back to Brody. Brody taking a look. Going back. Moving it up. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 6-2 Maple Leafs. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. Appreciate that. Make sure you continue to hit that like button. Let's get to 150. 1 like away from 150. And we're a few subscribers away from hitting 1040. Can we have a few friends hit that subscribe button? Is that score correct, Jeff? It is. Isn't that crazy? Toronto's playing on a different level. Rainmaker, he did. Matty got the Matty Hattie. Matty pulled it through. Tied Rick Vive for most goals. So we know now Matthews is definitely going to break the record. It's just a question of in which game. Very good sign. 100%. So we got another penalty coming up. I think he said April 21st, they're back in Tampa. They sure did eat their Wheaties. 53 goals. That's right. Isn't that incredible? But you know what was more incredible? Remember when you had guys like Gretzky or Lemieux or Brett Hull, I think even Yzerman, getting 50 goals in 50 games? Remember that? I have so many Upper Deck cards with celebrating the 50 and 50. That's something we're not going to see anymore, unfortunately. But 50 goals in 50 games. Spectacular accomplishment by some of the greatest of all time. Toronto wins another defensive draw. Hall gets it out. So Toronto takes a penalty on the play, putting Tampa to the power play. 2 minutes on the power play clock, and there's just over 2 minutes to go. So Toronto's going to be killing the power play, killing the penalty. Here, quick shot just high and wide from Brayden Point. So Toronto's going to be on the penalty kill for the remainder, almost the full remainder of the period. John, what's going on? I think the great one was 50 goals in 39 games. Yeah, isn't that ridiculous? 50 goals in 39 games. Like, that is absolutely remarkable. You think so? Austin Matthews will break Rick Vive's record tomorrow against Florida. George, I hope you're right. We're going to be streaming that game, so make sure to come and hang out. We can all celebrate Matthews' record-breaking goal together. Let's get a shorty to close it out. That's right. We're the league leaders in shorthanded goals. Quick shot just wide. 1:20 left on the power play for Tampa. 1:35 on the clock. And here comes Toronto breaking out. Oh, Kempf, he's in. He's clear. Throws it on net. It rolls in. Vasilevskiy makes a save. Would love to see Austin hit 60. He very well may. He very well may. That would be something special. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Make sure to hit that like. If you haven't subscribed, with 1:10 left to go in the game, hit that subscribe button. And make sure to come back tomorrow night as we're doing the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. Sam, if this YouTube thing doesn't work, you can sell your $1 million Gretzky card. If I had a Gretzky card, it would be long sold by now. Here's Tampa. Corey Perry working his way through. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Sergachev, back up, quick shot. Soupy makes the save. Soup. Campbell holding down the fort.
You see digging in on both sides. You mentioned Point coming back and not allowing that.
Toronto, I don't even know what more I could say. Toronto has been unbelievable. They've been playing so great. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. I want to make sure to say it over and over again. Appreciate all the subscriptions, all the likes. You guys have been absolutely amazing the last couple streams. I'm so happy many of you have found us, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow night for the Leafs and Panthers. When this game wraps up in about 30 seconds, we're going to review the overall game stats and close it out. So make sure to stick around for that. All the way down the ice it comes. 20 seconds to go. Toronto on the forecheck. Penalty is killed off. Back to even strength. Giordano is out of the box. Tampa Bay coming down. One last attempt, and they shoot it wide. 5 seconds to go in the game. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be it. Toronto wins their 5th straight game. And I just realized the whole time I had the trash talking with Triton banner rolling, and I didn't even realize it. So there we go. Jack Campbell comes in, gets the win. Toronto with an impressive victory, getting it done. Leafs win. Leafs win. Congrats, Toronto. Let's look at the scores for this game. At the stats, I should say. Overall, shots on goal, 39 for Toronto, 34 for Tampa, 57% in the Tampa face-off circle, 43% for Toronto. So Tampa taking the face-off stats. 0 for 2 was Tampa on the power play. 0 for 1 was Toronto. 39 hits for the Maple Leafs, 42 for Tampa. Each team with 9 block shots, 12 giveaways for Tampa, only 3 giveaways for Toronto. That's an impressive number. Here are all your goal scorers. Pierre Engvall, his 13th from Kempf. Kucherov, his 13th from Stamkos. Matthews, his 52nd from Bunting and Marner. Ruda, his 3rd from Stamkos. Matthews, his 53rd from Marner. Kerfoot, his 12th from Brody and Hall. Matthews, his 54th from Bunting, and Marner giving Marner 56 assists on the year. And Marner capping it off with his 29th from Austin Matthews. Those are your goal scorers and the stats for this game. Looking at the out-of-town scores, Boston wins it in overtime, 3-2 over Columbus. St. Louis beating Arizona, or winning, I should say, 4-1 in the third period. Looking at the NCAA game, we are just about the end of the first half. North Carolina is up 38-23. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are your stats. Our next stream is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Make sure to come back and join us as we do the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. Our next hockey stream after that will be Saturday, and that's a subscriber-only stream, Saturday versus Montreal, and we are going to award one lucky subscriber with our 1,000th subscriber giveaway. So you want to make sure to subscribe and join us Saturday night for sure. We'll talk about that more on tomorrow's game. So, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here at the Samwelb12 family, I want to thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you for the super chats and the donations. I appreciate it all. Most importantly, thank you to our moderators. Thank you, mods, for doing an amazing job. You guys are rock solid. I appreciate everything you guys do. We'll see you all tomorrow night. So until then, have a cup of tea, maybe a cold bevy. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you real soon. Good night, everyone. Take care.